Alrighty, I think we're officially live. I did make a few mic adjustments, by the way, so if y'all could just let me know how it's sounding. I spent like an hour in my mic's software, like the actual software for it, adjusting things, because I don't think that like last stream's audio was bad, but I was like, I could probably make this a little bit better. So I think I got a pretty good happy medium of like where I want my audio to be, but just let me know if it's loud enough. I want to make sure everyone can hear me fine. It's so frustrating when you get like a new mic, because then you have to go through like all of this testing and whatnot, but I think it's at a good spot. But welcome in, everybody. Hello, Ariane. Ariane, if you're here, I'm not sure if you are yet, because I know you were doing laundry earlier. I hope you got your laundry done. I finished mine like 15 minutes ago. I'm so stoked that it's done and over with. I despise doing laundry. And hello, Marvel Ace. Hello, Kat. Hello, Aurora. Hello, Nat. Gaming Witch, I'm so glad you can make it. Hello, Cozy. Tatiana, welcome in. It's clear and the volume is good. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was sounding, great. Let me get my controller hooked up. So I think I found my setting. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, but yeah, today I want to do some decorating, and I also really want to go do the realm. I thought I was gonna be able to do the realm yesterday, but I did not have time. I was just too pooped out after my video. Let me also go check my store. I did check the veil and stuff. Oh, it's glitched. Hold on. I did check the veil and I checked Eternity Isle and I got nothing new. So I keep hoping that I'm gonna get something new in here. It's literally basic counters and basic furniture every single time I go and check over in this. Yeah, all basic stuff. Like, I have not got anything new. I still don't have my stone fence that I really, really need for a, when I really need for a build. There's not a lot of new items. How many new items did we get? Because, like, I was hoping for a decent amount. Oh, and I did my dream snap. I did that off camera. I was kind of lazy with it. I don't know if it's going to do good because I used the Jack Skellington outfit. But I mean, like, it was an outfit challenge. So, I don't know. Like, I'm hoping for maybe 2,500. I just took it in front of the Dream Castle and I got 0. So, I do want to test on my alt account, like a decorated background that isn't just, like the new premium shop skin. I want to see how that does in comparison to an outfit challenge. Like, just taking a picture in front of there. Little corner, no worries. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for 6 hours today. I think I'm going to go for maybe like 2.5 or 3. But I do plan to do some decorating. I just want to go do the realm and whatnot. Like maybe the realm and some valley decorating. I do want to work on storage rooms, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for that today. I kind of want to do a conservatory build for my main valley, but I'm conflicted. I think it'd be really cool to incorporate, where is it? Like the beast greenhouse. I think it could be kind of cool. Where did oh, there it is. I think it'd be kind of cool to like incorporate that into the new conservatory pieces. And then I also considered doing like a more overgrown tropical one, but not on my main valley. I think I would do that probably on Eternity Isle. And then my friend Jet tagged me in a really cool idea using the birds from the Sunlit Plateau to create like is it called an aviary? Oh my gosh, aviary. Is that how you say it? Words are hard. So maybe something like that. That's an option, but I wouldn't want to do it in my plateau. I think I would do it on Eternity Isle. Oh, I did definitely get some sleep. Finally, it was finally some decent sleep, but I could have slept more. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to, do I want to decorate or do I want to go to the realm first? Also, if you missed the last stream, we did do some upgrades to a couple of storage rooms. I did tear down our boat storage room. So this is going to be like the new witchy one. Oh, ignore this. This was me testing wallpapers with this stained glass. I never used the stained glass, but I really want to. And then they patched and fixed the Disney Parks entrance, so it no longer fits in here. I'm so bummed out. So I need to redo this too. I think I'll probably do it like maybe next stream. And then this room didn't get changed because I do want to keep it. I'm pretty happy with that. And then this room, which is like the veil flower storage, this did get upgraded. So we ended up putting the vivarium on each side, which I just love it. Also, I did end up swapping the wallpaper. I got the one that's from the Star Path unlocked, so it still works really nice, I think. So I added that in here. Pretty much happy with how this looks. I wish we had a different ceiling. I might actually be able to use the new mossy one. I wonder how that would look. I'll look at that maybe another day. There was something else that we did last stream storage-wise, but I'm having a brain fart. I don't remember. Oh, I might as well drop some of this stuff off real quick. I was leveling up a few critters earlier today, and I still do not have my stone fence. I keep getting like duplicates of the veil, like new items, but I still don't have the ones that I actually am needing. So I'm at this rate, I'm like, it doesn't exist. The stone fence is never gonna show up for me. I've tried so hard to get it. Like, I have almost all of my critters leveled up. And when I started to level up my critters, I had like maybe like the noble ones done, and that's it. Like, I'm pretty much almost done leveling everybody up. So like, that's how bad this has been for me. I do want to go try to level up a little bit more so it resets. So I'll probably do that like when we're decorating and doing the realm, but literally, it's unbelievable how hard this stone fence has been. Like, I have wanted to do a build with it for like ever. And there's other builds that I want to do with the stone fence too. It's not just like the city build. I think it'd be great in some storage rooms. It's just like, man, y'all are so lucky if you have it. I envy it. I'm so jealous. Okay, let me go drop off flowers, and then it looks like we need to go to my fish room. So let me go do that real quick. Okay, so we're gonna drop this off, and we'll drop this off real quick. I may at some point redo this room. I'm not like super sold on it. I don't think it's bad, but I think I may have used too many bubbles. I was trying to go for like a aquarium sort of look with it. And then it's just the flowers and food. Okay, so let me go drop that off. Oh, and we are going to be redoing, not this stream, but at some point, this storage room. I want to make it a little bit bigger. So I kind of want to go with like the same vibe, but I do want to extend it just a little bit. I just feel like it's a little too close quartered for me. But I do like the vibe. So I think if I do expand it, I might be able to get a couple of more windows like on the side of it. Okay, let me finish dropping these off, and then we'll figure out what we're getting started with first. Yeah, I think for sure I want to do the realm today. I'll probably end up leveling them up maybe off camera. I don't know how long that's going to take me. I do have presents to give them, so it could be relatively quick, but my main focus is definitely just getting everybody over onto the valley. And then I really want to do some decorating. Like, I'm really itching to do more builds with that conservatory. I'm also kind of wanting to maybe redo my Beauty and the Beast build. I do like it where it is currently, but the new items are very... I'm trying to figure out what season. I would say they really remind me of like a spring elegant sort of look. So I kind of want to like relocate them somewhere where those gazebos would match aesthetically better, you know, like in a green atmosphere. So I kind of want to move it over. That video was a build request, so it's not really like my ideal location for it. Bonnie, hi. Welcome in, Amanda. Yeah, we just started like 15 minutes ago, so it's not going to be a 6-hour stream today. I do want to try to get more sleep tonight if I can, but the goal is like 2.5 to 3. So I am on a time limit, but yeah, we're going to try to get a lot done today. Okay, there we go. Much better. I really like playing in golden hour. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear I'm always playing around this time of day. Let me clean up this. Waffles. Chill, girl. Let me clean this up real quick and we'll figure out what we're doing. I think I'm going to go get Lumiére and Cogsworth. So let's go do that, I guess, first, and then we'll do decorating. Yeah. Oh, before we go, where is it? The Fallen Fortress. Jillian, welcome in. I just started. Hi, Naomi. I usually lurk or catch the videos, but how are you enjoying the update so far? Starpath is amazing in my opinion. Are you planning to revamp a room or two with the new items? So actually, if you scroll back onto last stream, or like, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago, I did do a quick like recap on what I changed with some of the new items, but I'm planning to do completely new storage rooms with some of the new items, especially the veil storage, because, well, they've hatched my Disney Parks entrance, so I need to redo it. But I am planning to do more. I love the star path. I'm almost done with it. I just have, where is it? I have left these tasks right here, which is, you know, the new characters we just got. And then I can start earning the bonus rewards. Really excited for this one. I cannot wait to do my graveyard build with it. And I'm going to incorporate it with Halloween Town too. I wish I had the extra moonstones right now, but because I would buy the tokens to get them quicker, but I just don't at the moment. I was actually really hopeful that I was going to be able to afford this. Look how close I am to that. Like, I was so close to being able to get it because I wanted to do our Halloween Town build relatively early. So I was hopeful that I would have the extra tokens to get it, but of course I don't. So maybe next week's Snaps results will be enough for me to finally get it, because I did pin it. But I'm like, really, the game is teasing me. It's like so close to being able to afford it. But yeah, I think I might redo my Beauty and the Beast build. I mean, this was for somebody else. This wasn't for me, because I want to do like a witchy, overgrown castle. And I feel like this does match over here. I did do a video on it. I do feel like it does match. I don't hate it. I love it, but I would much rather do something with the new items. So let me look at this real quick. I'm thinking if I don't want this on my main valley, maybe the Peaceful Meadow Floating Island, because the Plaza Island has our work in progress carnival. Well, like the retro theme park. So I'm kind of leaning towards over here. Let me fix my time of day. Just because I do think the gazebos would look prettier. But let me look at this real quick. Because I would love to redo this if we do have time today. I think it'd be really nice. See, like, I think that would look really nice with, where is it? The new gazebo. Oh, and the piano, I guess. Let me just grab that and the pillars. I wish we got more items from the bundle. But see, I think it could be really pretty over here. Unless I should just go with like a different kind of build. It's a shame that the castle isn't the colors from the actual movie. Because like, if they would have chose the movie colors, these would have blended a lot better with it. But I mean, like, I'm fine, I guess, with keeping it over there. But at the same time, I do want to do something with this. I could just go with like a, let me backspace so it doesn't leave where I had it. I could go with like an elegant mansion build if I wanted to continue adding on to the Wildwoods build for those who wanted that build over there, maybe needing help with like transitions. I wonder if the Haunted Mansion could work with this. I don't think there's any other items besides like the actual castles themselves that really do match this. I was looking at that. I don't think it's awful, but I think it's not as pretty. with the gazebos. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to grab this and it won't let me. There we go. I mean, that's actually really pretty with this because they're very similar in the shade of white. This one's kind of more of a cream, but the top is more white like that. And the red roof kind of ties it in a little bit better. It might be kind of fun to do like a more elegant mansion build. Let me see what other house skins go with this. Oh yeah, the palace I think could work too because blue and red complement each other and it's a really similar gold. There's another castle though. Is it this one? No, that's the Christmas one. Oh, I wonder. No, that's I don't know. Well, actually, that kind of matches with it. Have we all remembered to feed the new critters? Yes, I did that this morning and I've been on top of it. I think it's like one more time I need to feed them. What other house skins are there? Okay, so I feel like the actual, I don't know, I call it the Cinderella castle because it kind of looks like the Cinderella castle to me. The blue castle or the haunted mansion are so far like my favorites with this. Let me place this one down because I think I didn't realize how much pink was in the actual Beauty and the Beast castle. I just don't think it really blends. I'm sure somebody could make it work. Lady's house, I can try it. I'm kind of concerned about like the pastel purple of Lady's house, but we can look at it. I mean, that's actually not too bad. That's actually kind of cute. It's a lot smaller though than the gazebo. I feel like if it was as big as the castle, maybe it would have looked like dimension wise a little bit better, but the colors blend really well. I'm sure somebody could make it work. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards one of these. I kind of like the haunted mansion because it feels very fancy. I might do something with these. I think that could be really fun, especially if we incorporate some of the red rose bushes. And we can bring in some of the cream bridge posts too. But you know, like those, where are they? I think they're further down. Oh, and we could incorporate the elegant fence if I had it. But no, these items too could go with it, like the stone. Not that, but I'm looking for the Alice in Wonderland bushes, like the rose bushes. I feel like that could look really great with this. Maybe just go with like a very romantic courtyard. How pretty. I mean, this also could probably tie in the beast items or the castle, I mean, too, a little bit better. But I'm kind of leaning towards these together. I think that could be really pretty. I just think that haunted mansion with this is really stunning. Also, the stone items, like that could look really good. I don't know about this though. It kind of looks too fairy core. Let me scroll down a little bit. Like the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm like, oh, I kind of like this like a lot. I think I would have to use as a placeholder until I get the stone fence. Where is it? Which honestly, I feel like can blend relatively nice still because it has gold. But I think I would have to use that. I mean, that's a really pretty combination. Not sure what pathway I would do though. Probably like the red brick and maybe... let me look. Not me getting sidetracked. It's good that it's a decorating stream with a little bit of the realm because I'm gonna now be thinking about this. It could be really cool to do like a garden courtyard with the gazebos too. Yeah, I think I would definitely go with the red brick. And the gold is really pretty too. Look at that. To kind of fancy it up a little bit more, you could like frame this in. So it's not like super city-like, you know, like we make it a little more fancy. And then I would probably just go with the gray brick, like as like the main path because it's so neutral. That could be really pretty. Yeah, so there's that one. And then here's the castle. I'm kind of leaning towards the castle still. Or the mansion. Oh, I'm further down. Oopsie. Or is it? Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't get like the authentic Beast castle colors, because they were like cream and red. Okay. I'm still technically leaning with this. I mean, they both look really great together. I mean, that looks really pretty too. I mean, I feel like they both work. I love both. I feel like if you're going with like a more royal sort of look, maybe go with that. But I'm kind of wanting to go with like a fancy mansion, like a romantic mansion with gardens. Also, we could do, where is it? Let's pull up more of the Beauty and the Beast items. We can do this incorporated into it. In these. Yeah, I think that this could be really fun. I think I'm gonna go with something like this. Like, obviously do it. Yeah, I think the Haunted Mansion with the gazebos is the best choice right now. It looks very New Orleans, which, like, we have a lot of house styles like this with lots of gardens and stuff. So this is like really kind of reminding me of my home. So I think I'm going to go with something like that with like a romantic garden. Use like the hedges. I think this could be really fun. I'm going to do something like that. Hopefully Cinderella brings us a nice castle. Yeah. Every time I watch you decorate, it makes me want to tear my entire valley apart. Oh my gosh, don't do that. But I am glad that it helps. So I guess moving forward, oh yeah, look how cute that is. I think moving forward, I'm gonna go with something like that. If we don't get this done today, we'll do it on a video. Like, I'm so vibing with this. And as much as I wish that I had the stone fence, I do actually think I prefer this one more. It's kind of closer to that marble color on the gazebo and the pillar. So I feel like it actually ironically ends up working out better. But we'll try to do this today if we can. I do want to try to make a new conservatory build. I'm trying to figure out where I want to place that. And then I guess as for the storybook veil, maybe I'll just continue finishing the biome. I thought I was going to like it better with the castle, with the gazebos. But I guess maybe I should just continue what I have over here. So I could work more on this today too. I have options. Either way, I think I should definitely, you know, finish this biome up. I'm pretty close to being done with it. I might do like, I don't know, a garden over here. Are you playing the update next week? Yes, I just don't know if I can stream it. I've been like doing dedicated Palia videos with like no issues with each patch. But streaming Palia, I've been finding difficulties and finding balance. So I really want to stream it, but it kind of just depends because next week we have a ton of like family stuff going on. And I don't know if that's going to interfere with everything, but I think, I know for sure I'm going to be doing a video because I want to incorporate the new items with my new overgrown witchy plot. So I know I'm going to be doing a video, but as for streaming, I'm not sure yet. I'm excited though. I do feel like this update feels a little lackluster for Palia than the other updates they've done. So I'm kind of disappointed too. I mean, I'm excited for the cauldron, but like everything else, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. All right, let me go, I guess, to one spot. I'm trying to figure out where we're going to do our conservatory. I want to do a official conservatory build for my valley. So I want to go try Eternity Isle real quick, kind of just see if I'm liking this more. My two current locations I'm kind of inspired by are the Glade, because I really liked our Glade location in our video, and Eternity Isle obviously so far too. I would need to delete my castle build because I think I would prefer it down here. And plus I'm doing my castle somewhere else. Hi, welcome in. Why can't I delete this? Oh, it's probably because of the rocks. But yeah, I think I would prefer it down here. But at the same time, I'm open to testing other spots. Yeah, I feel like over there would be my favorite. But let me just see if I like the mood board for this. Like if I like the location. It's not going to be here, but I think I'll go down here to test. There's a little more space. Because I was thinking, how cool would it be to do like a giant tropical one with like Nala's waterfall? I did test the waterfall idea on my last video, but the build didn't make it into the video. I ran out of time to do it, so I figured maybe I'll just end up doing it on stream. I used this, and this did work, but I wasn't as much of a fan. I loved this because, let me show y'all. This is what makes me want to try to go something tropical. And especially with like the birds inside of it, that'd be really fun, because obviously this is not lined up well. But look how cool this would be. Like, to go with tropical and like a giant tree, like just do a giant conservatory. Look how pretty that waterfall looks with this, and like the greens and stuff. I really loved that. That was like something I was testing on my last video. And then I liked the idea of using the large twisting tree, because I'm a huge fan of the tree in the middle. Like, that just gives me Animal Crossing conservatory kind of vibes. So I was thinking like the tree with it, maybe kind of going with like a rounded octagon shape almost. Oh, this is in the way, so I can't really do it. Obviously really rough draft, so don't come at me for this not being technically lined up yet. But you see, like, I think it could be kind of cool to go, like, let me at least try to put the effort to put that lined up. Like, come on. There we go. Something kind of like that shape could be really fun, because then we have our tree in the middle. Obviously, I'd make it a little bit bigger, but how cool would that be to have, like, the water behind it? I could probably do some waterfalls on the sides, too. So I do like the vibe of this idea. And then let me go look at the glade. So, again, the mood board for that with, like, birds and stuff. The next idea was, actually, no, it wasn't the glade. It was the Forgotten Lands. That's right. The Forgotten Lands, I was considering like a witchy, overgrown kind of vibe. Hi, Jet. Jet, I got your tag about the aviary. Oh my gosh, that word is so hard for me to say. I hearted it because that would go really great with the jungle kind of vibe I wanted. Like birds and butterflies together. That'd be really pretty. I don't think I would do it in my plateau, just because I'm planning to do my Milan village over there. So I think I would pass on that location. So then the next consideration for this conservatory was going with a more abandoned, witchy kind of look. Danny, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this super chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's giving you inspo. I do like the ideas that we did last video. So I want to implement, for sure, like a tree center somewhere on my valley, but I kind of want to go like a little bit bigger with it. But look how cool this could be. I just need to keep in mind that I want to do a graveyard over here. Obviously, kind of a rough draft placement. But like this tree, I think I would honestly go a little wider with it. There we go. I love the greenhouse pieces, Jet. I just wish we had a bigger version of this. I feel like, okay, you see like 4 of these together. I feel like we should have had the smaller piece like we do, and then a giant piece like this. Because with a lot of conservatory builds, like you have like a dome, and it's huge. It's like a big glass top. This one doesn't, I mean, the only thing you can really do is just kind of do that with it. But then you have all these little beams. So I'm trying to like find creative layouts to not have as many beams with it. But yeah, we should have gotten a bigger one. But on my last video, I did a, I don't know, is this like a plus sign? Like a plus sign shape? On yesterday's video, we did something kind of like that. It was bigger though, hold on. I did something kind of like this, and it was like a diamond shape. And then I also did something like this. I think it was more so like 2 right here. It's on the video. I'm having a brain fart, but I'm pretty sure it was kind of like this shape. So I feel like you're gonna have to accept the fact that there is gonna be an empty spot, which is why I vouch for the tree centerpiece so much, because it kind of hides that. But see, like, that's what I'm determined to do. Either an Eternity Isle one with like the birds and stuff and jungle, or something witchy, because I feel like I could add pumpkins and stuff. Yeah, the one that I did, Jet, on my video, the second option, I think you would love that. If when I was building it, I was like, oh, that's really kind of Jet vibed. I think you would love it because it's open, but it still has like the overgrown clutter. But I do think you would appreciate build idea number 1 better in terms of decorations than the second one, because the first idea is more of like your aesthetic. The second one was kind of, I don't know. I mean, you might like it. I just know that you prefer like the overgrown witchy look. So I feel like the first one kind of gives that. But yeah, man, I don't know. Forgotten Lands or the birds and the butterflies. What are we thinking? I would love to do this and maybe the realm today. I would love to also try to convert it into a outdoor storage. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so glad that you saw it. I wasn't sure. The first one is similar to yours. Ooh, you need to show me a picture of it. Let me grab this. How much y'all want to bet it's going to be a coin? Yeah, I would definitely do it in here, but this is going to be in my village. Hey, elves. I know they need us to get rid of the tree house for sure. I'm still going to do a graveyard build up here for y'all. I want to incorporate, once I can afford it, is it the Moonstone bundle? Yeah, I want to incorporate this house into our graveyard ideas video. So I want to do one with the Nightmare Before Christmas town, and I want to do one with that house skin. I don't know. Yeah, see, I think flower storage with the greenhouse is fabulous, and I have so many ideas with this kit, so I feel like I don't have enough room to like figure all these out. Yay, you got your first paycheck. Let's go. I thought they were delaying it for you. I'm so glad they didn't. Congratulations. I know you're liking your job too. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Should I just do both? Because I'm so conflicted. Should I just do both greenhouses? They don't work inside. I'm so mad about it, Jet, because I wanted to upgrade our conservatory that we did indoors with these items. They don't work. Like, tell me why they don't work. Those would have been such a fabulous interior. Like, those would have looked so good. Oh, I'm so frustrated that they did that. I know. I guess, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm definitely 100% gonna do a flower storage on the second valley, because I really love the convenience of just dropping things off on outside on my main valley. So I know I want to do, once we unlock it on the second valley, an outdoor storage. But for this valley, yeah, I think I'm gonna try the tropical idea first. Yeah, what is with them making things not line up? Also, I understand it's not a premium shop item. I would have 100% took these greenhouse pieces as a premium shop item if it would have came with more pieces. Like the giant rooftop piece that we were just, you know, talking about. Half walls. Imagine little half walls too. Different like unique shapes. Maybe like an octagon kind of piece. Like kind of like how the castle piece set was. You know, like all these different unique angles. Oh, I would have had so much fun. I would have definitely paid for this item set if it came with a bunch of content with it. But for us getting it for free, I don't want to be like, you know, too much of a wah-wah about it. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, if you're going to give us it, at least kind of make them easier to line up. I notice you have to really play around with their placement, which I'll talk about as we're building. You have to rotate them different ways to get them to line up, basically, which is kind of, I don't know. I feel like it defeats the whole purpose. Let's see. Elves, you and your typos. But no, like, I don't know. Like, I love this set, but I definitely would have paid for a lot of content with it. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do the first build. And worst case scenario, we'll just embrace that I have 2 conservatories. I'm indecisive because I feel like the witchy one with like pumpkins and old trees could be so much fun. But then like the tropical, a giant tropical conservatory could be so stinking cool. And it would be a great Eternity Isle outdoor storage. Eternity Isle has a lot of really gorgeous flowers, and I can make use of my river kit still. Why can't I delete this? Y'all ever have that trouble with the water pieces too? Like sometimes it will not let me remove them. All right, there we go. You know what's bad is I have literally no other builds on Eternity Isle right now, and so all of that number is just a bunch of stuff that has spawned everywhere. Oh, except the train build, but that was like a Switch friendly build, so it doesn't really take too much. Okay, let me clean this up and let's see what we're gonna do. I love the idea of using the birds and the butterflies together, and I do want a giant tree in the center. I just need to figure out what kind of flooring I want to go with. I do want it to be a little bit more organic, like nature took over. So I think I'm gonna go definitely with that kind of a look. I just think it complements the item set really well, but also because we don't have a giant rooftop piece, it'll make it a little bit easier to hide certain things. Okay, let me grab my pieces. And then I'm just gonna go with like the witchy one too. I think I'm gonna try both. And then whichever one I like the most, I think I'll keep that. Because the Forgotten Lands is a pretty tiny biome, but I think it could be a really cool build for like pumpkins. Like we could do like a pumpkin patch and stuff. And then after I do this, I'll probably do the realm. Hi, welcome in. Oh, that's really good with that. Yeah, I really like this already. Let me get all the pieces out real quick. Yeah, I wish there was a few more additions the more I play around with this. That's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, let's see what we're rolling with. Hi, Otter Girl. It's great to see you. Welcome back. We're going to do maybe some more conservatory builds. I don't know how many I'm planning to do today because I really want to incorporate one on my main valley and maybe over here. I'm trying to see which one I like the most first. And then I want to try a witchy one, like in the Forgotten Lands. Then, if I have time today, I want to do maybe a new storage room. Okay, so you see how there's gaps right here? This is what I was talking about earlier. You basically have to rotate them backwards to get them to snap, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why? Like, why do we have to do that? I mean, like, you get this gap right here. So you have to go backwards with it. Like, what were they thinking with that? So that drives me absolutely bonkers. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. And then this one is hit and miss. Sometimes you have to rotate it backwards. But yeah, I have some thoughts. That's all I gotta say. I got thoughts about this. Do I want to try to, how wide do I want this? Also, what kind of item should I use for all the birds to spawn over? Because obviously, like, the first choice would be, where is it? This one, but that's too witchy. I don't think that would work really well with this. Because that would have all the birds flying around. So do we have any other critter homes that could kind of go with this look? And, like, make them fly around? Because I just don't know if we do. I mean, I'm sure I could try to make the more witchy looking tree work. I just don't think it would look as good, though. Yeah, I think I might go around with this. Let's do a giant overgrown conservatory. See, once again, rotating that to get it to snap up better. I also wish they gave us pillar pieces. There's a jungle one. Where do I find the critter homes at? Is it under utilities? I know I'm so excited for the showcase too. Do we have a jungle one? I don't remember having a jungle one. No, I don't think it's in utilities. Where do you find the critter homes? maybe here? Yeah, I'm very conflicted right now. I think I'm just gonna go with both ideas and then go from there. There's also this. I think this is also a critter item that can spawn it, which I think is gonna be perfect for the witchy one. Because I'm pretty sure you can use that to spawn items or animals. The showcase is on the 15th. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing a reaction stream, but I probably will do like a compressed what you missed video. I mean, we got the bird feeder. This one, is that the one y'all were talking about? This could look pretty natural, like a little water spot for the birds. I think that brings critters. I'm pretty sure it does. I feel like that would be our best choice with it. I definitely want to do the ravens and stuff with the other one. I don't think the mud bath brings any birds in there, but I'm gonna place it because what if? Oh, and then we're gonna grab these. I love these when I'm doing tropical builds. Also, what is the point of this? Like, I would much rather use the actual tree than this because the grid is so big. Like, nobody uses this, I don't think. Oh yeah, we got the frogs. Gotta get the frog for Els. I'm just looking real quick. I truly don't think that there's any other items like that. Oh, we got this too. Maybe this could work. I always want to use the bridge too. This bridge is like my biggest disappointment, but I like love it too. I have a hate-love relationship with that bridge. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this can gather animals. Yes, you do, because Dreamlight Valley has me in the biggest chokehold ever. Ooh, yeah. I think I would go with this one. Cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a more tropical one. I really do like this already. The jungle companion home is a craftable. Oh, I think I may have passed by it. I do like the idea of this though, because birds need, you know, water and stuff. I think I might roll with that and we can just add on to it. There we go. Well, stop working on all the things, Els, and stop working on the document thing and take some time for yourself, girl. You're always like doing things for other people. You gotta take care of you too. Els matters. So remind yourself of that, okay? Because you deserve to have fun too. Maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have so much grinding I need to do on our second account. You too. Hey, that's okay. You can't put that on me. That's easier or harder than it sounds actually, because like, you know, a lot of my content is done for other people. You can't do that to me, Els. You can't do that. Okay, let's do this like right here. That's why I'm excited for today's stream, because I feel like I'm actually going to be decorating for me. So I'm so stoked about this, to have like my own conservatory build. I kind of like this. Like, I think that's really cool looking. Let me look. Ooh, yeah. I think we're going to keep this. And then imagine like bringing in some waterscape around it. Yeah, I do like that quite a bit actually. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. And yeah, Els matters. And then we're gonna do, if I can today, that witchy one. So let's do conservatory, and if we have time, one storage room. But that, I can't promise the storage room yet. But I would say let's do that today. And the realm. All right, so let's go with like one, maybe like right here. And we'll do one like right there. I might actually keep this one open, like another place to go through. We very well may angle this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go straight back yet. Love though this little entranceway right here. I'm gonna keep this one open so like the tree kind of becomes like the focal point. It's almost like if I extended this out a little bit more, I might be able to even get a cute little waterscape around the tree. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, I might try that too. Let me look. Let's get all the Peter Pan pieces out because I know I'm going to use them. Where is it? I really want that new fence so bad. Do you know how many people keep getting it and then they tag me in it and they're like, hey, Nora, look what I got and you didn't. I'm like, y'all are butts. Big, stinky butts tagging me in this. Y'all are so mean to me. I really laugh, though, every time someone tags me in it on Twitter. I'm just like, really? You just had to throw it in my face that you got it before me. All right, let me put that there. In this here. I love the river kit. I swear this river kit has me in the biggest chokehold. We need more styles though. Oh, I hate that you had a cloud glitch though. I had a cloud glitch last year and I lost, was it 6 months of the valley? Because then Els lost her valley too with the cloud glitch. I lost like 6 months and I was so devastated. That was not a good month for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. There we go. We got all of our river pieces. I just need to figure out if I want to do like a river spot around this tree. At the same time, I'm wondering if it's not good to do that because look how gorgeous the dirt is. Like going a little bit more natural, like indoors with it. Like right here could be really nice. But how much, okay, first of all, how much more could we actually expand it? Because I want to keep this, I would say, as a test. We might be able to get like a cute pond on each side if we did it that way. I would love to get kind of creative with as much space as possible. Just because it'll fill up all the room over here. I mean, I'm just gonna grab this pond real quick. I'm probably not gonna use the pond. I just want to see how much room I would need for this. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to do it, though. I don't think it's going to work. It might, though. I mean, I don't know. It's not that bad. Huh. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of a tight squeeze walking around here, but I'm not going to make it as bulky, I don't think. I don't know. I like it, but I'm also not sold. But I do love this entrance we have going on. I still need to put the other gazebo over here. I think it needs to be about, like, right there. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm so torn because... And I'm going to do more trees going over here. So you see how it's, like, empty in these spots? You're not even going to see that once we put trees. It's going to really just kind of make this feel truly like an overgrown conservatory. I don't know. I like the dirt right here a lot. So I feel like if I do any pathways, it would kind of go right here. And this would be a more natural area. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. I feel like we got ideas, but it just kind of comes down to how it all comes together. I do like what our dimensions are currently, though. If I have to just do the river kit like in front, maybe I'll just do it in front. I'm set on 3.6 million Dreamlight. Oh my gosh, you have a ton of Dreamlight like me. Yeah, everybody went to Treasure Valleys before they got banned for me and dropped me so much Dreamlight off. And so now I'm like set for like ever. This is kind of cute. Maybe I should just kind of embrace the dirt centerpiece. I kind of like it. Maybe do another gazebo like right here. Kind of like mimic the front. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, I'll go with like a bigger tropical conservatory and then I'll do like a smaller witchy one. Oh yeah, when I had my cloud save glitch, I lost a lot of realms and everything. I was like back to the Monsters Inc. update. I was absolutely devastated. That was not a good last couple months when that happened. That was like last year sometime though, but I was not a happy camper. I was very upset. Me too. I think the dirt centerpiece could be fun as well, Danny, because we could do like the ferns and greenery around it. So I think that we're on the right track. I think though for the witchy one, we should go with like the ancient's pathway, or not dirt. Oh my gosh, brain fart. No, wait, yeah, the ancient pathway, because it's gray and stone. So yeah, never mind. I'm having a brain fart. I need to drink more of my energy drink. Okay. I think we're almost done. This is probably my favorite layout so far. And then we have these in the front too. I don't know if I'm gonna do the gazebo yet. This needs to be adjusted. There we go. Me too. I love the star path. They really did a great job with it. I mean, that's really pretty, I think. Might pull this to about right here. I think something is off. There we go. And yeah, all these open areas, you're not even going to see it. It's going to have a bunch of trees. I might get really creative with my tree placement. I might leave these open up front and do like little sitting areas that are kind of natural. And maybe, if anything, I might do these pieces in front. It's the best one besides the Milan update, in my opinion. Like, the Milan update really was incredible. This one, though, is super fun. I don't know. I think the Milan and this one are my favorites that they've done at the moment. Okay, let me try to figure out why I'm having so much trouble getting this to line up. Oh, so it looks like my gazebo needs to go up a little more. Hi, Rainbow Cat. Welcome in. Thank you. I mean, it's kind of given me a little trouble in a couple areas, but I think I got it. There we go. I want to do like plants and birds and stuff and butterflies. I like the layout. I think that's about to be done. Hold on. This is off though. We need this to clip in. I don't understand why it's not clipping in, because usually, like up front, this clipped in. So what am I doing wrong? Maybe it's this piece? Oh yeah, it's that piece. Look, there we go. And then I need to bring the other one in. Oh, that's a really nice layout. I'm quite happy with that. We could do like a cute little natural sitting area. Of course, it starts pouring rain. Now it's going to compress all the color and not make it as pretty. Yeah, so we need to bring this one in a little bit. And this one too. Oh yeah, these new items are so much fun. I still have a little bit of Star Path left to do, but it's like the bonus rewards. There's not much I can do if there's no way to unlock the bonus rewards. So I've been kind of just really enjoying decorating lately. Okay. Let me fix this up. It's like this piece is gonna have to have a small little gap, it seems. Yeah, I mean, I might use extra moonstones if I get them to unlock the items a little bit quicker, so I can do like videos for y'all with them. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that yet. Have you seen the leak rewards for the island event? Oh. Well, one of the rewards makes me hopeful for future updates. Okay, wait. Is it anything that can, without getting into spoilers, is it anything I'm going to need for my Halloween Town build? I couldn't afford the hallway. I was like 400 moonstones short. So, I mean, I think that's a good thing, because then we can see what this event brings. Is it something that I'm going to need for that video? Because I don't want to make the video and then regret that I did it. And regret that I don't have the new items with it. Okay. Yeah, this Star Path has really been super inspiring. I agree. It's been a really good one. There we go. I like the house skin. I know that some people were kind of upset about it, but I'm really excited for it because I think I can make something really nice with it. Something kind of neutral. I feel like it works. Okay, I might do these open up front. I'm not sure yet. Let me look at this. Yeah, I might have a gap right here, but that's okay because I can fill that in. Let me put my other gazebo back. There we go. And then let me put this one back. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is all the same layout. So, I might do the open up front. There's something from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which if you're paying attention to the update trailer, you may have caught, but that's not what I'm referring to. Oh, okay. I don't post it in the spoilers chat on Discord. I want to see. You got me curious now. Okay, so why is that one lining up, but this one ain't? Does that need to go up further? Y'all, this is like playing Tetris. It's so confusing. Like, what? Is it the way that this is placed? Is that the issue? Oh, that's kind of cool. This overlaps a little bit right there. I may overlap that one now. This game truly makes me think I'm going to lose it, though. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. I'm so confused. Like, why does that do that? Coco, what? Thank you so much for the raid. Hot Coco, welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. We just started not too long ago. Thank you so much for the raid, Coco. How was stream? What were you doing? Welcome in, Carolyn. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We are doing the realm today and some decorating. Hi, Hot Coco. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, raiders. If you're new here, my name is Nora. You're gonna find a lot of design-based content. Today, we're gonna be working on a conservatory for Eternity Isle. I'm gonna have like butterflies and birds inside of it. And then we're gonna do the realm. I still have not done the realm. I would love to ideally do a witchy conservatory today too. These are ideas that didn't make it into my last video. So like different layouts and stuff. I'm kind of like expanding on these ideas. And then we're going to be doing maybe a storage room today. So we have a productive stream ahead of us. Did 2 Cogsworth quests and we finished the Star Path. Nice. Last stream was our Star Path grinding stream. I got the last couple of tasks done off camera besides like, you know, the new characters. I need to do the new character quests and then I'll be done with it. But yeah, it's been a really great update so far. They did awesome with it. Okay, so it looks like this was off a little. So let me fix that real quick. Welcome in, Megan. Welcome in, Burning Songbird. It's great to see you. We literally just started not too long ago, so y'all are in great hands if you're wanting some decoration inspo. Because I got a lot planned today. And then next stream, we got a lot planned too. Next couple of streams are going to be very busy for us. Okay, these are going to have to be off a little bit because that's just how the items are. Jam, oh my gosh, hi, welcome in. Thanks for raiding over. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. We're working on my conservatory for Eternity Isle. All right. Hi, Uni. Welcome in. It's so great to see you. I'm doing great. I'm pretty much over COVID, so that's good. I was so tired of feeling like poo-poo. I'm doing much better. I mean, I still got a couple like sniffles here and there, but sniffles over feeling icky, I'll take that any day. Okay, so why is this side clipping in perfectly, but this one isn't? Oh, there we go. There. Oh my gosh. My placement was just kind of off. We got it. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad the fever passed. Yeah, I had like a fever for like a week and a half. It was not fun. Okay, so is this off a little? I think it is. Let's pull this up a little bit. But yeah, if y'all need conservatory ideas, maybe some inspo for like an outdoor flower storage, I feel like last video and today's stream, y'all are gonna definitely appreciate, because we're gonna be doing a lot today. So I think today's stream will be helpful for people. Okay, so that was right. So where is my placement with this? It's almost like I need to go. Okay, that's the placement. There we go. Oh yeah, last video, y'all will definitely like that one too. It has more layouts and different ideas with these. And then, like I said, today's plan, I would love to do the birds and butterflies with this one, and we'll do a witchy one in the Forgotten Lands if we can. Man, I really wish the rain would go away. I feel like it takes away all the gorgeous colors. I did. Thank you so much for reminding me. I fed them this morning. So I think it's just one more day until we actually get to keep them. So I'm happy with this. I feel like I might be able to get away with another gazebo in here. Maybe. No. We'll just have to do another tree. Oh, I'm so glad the last video helped and brought you inspo. Do we want to do these up front like this? And then this gap right here, we're not going to see that. I'm going to put a tree there. I kind of like the structured vibe of this. Oh yeah, Coco, please lurk. I mean, I know me and you both say this every single time when we raid each other, but please go eat some food. Go take care of yourself. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I hope that last stream was great for you too. I lurked on your stream until I passed out, so I fell asleep to your stream. So you did a great job on that stream because you put me to sleep. And it was really relaxing, and I needed it. After stream was over, I was so pooped out. I was like, I just need a hot cocoa stream to wind down. So thank you for making me actually relax and sleep good for once, because I have not slept good. So that was a very much needed relaxing stream for me. And I saw you were streaming last night, but my internet was out. So I missed the last stream, so I have no idea what y'all did last stream. So I'll have to go back and kind of see what happened there. The event rewards are in the spoiler chat. Okay, I'm not going to pull up the spoiler chat. Just because I don't want to, you know, ruin a surprise. Me too. No, I love it when people tell me they put me on as background noise. Especially when they're like, you know, needing just a background noise to fall asleep to. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad, because I hate my voice. So when people are like, oh, I fell asleep to your stream, I'm like, oh, okay, great. All right, spoiler chat, let me look. Oh, wow. Okay, so one of these items are going to be great for a build that I have. The other items, I feel like I can still do the builds that I have planned, but those are going to be fabulous in my other builds that I have planned. Thank you so much for sharing. Go into the Discord spoilers chat if you want to see what the new Halloween event is bringing. I didn't pull it up here because I didn't want to like spoil that for somebody. But if you don't mind getting, you know, sneak peeks, go into there. Adela, welcome over. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, let me see. Do we like the water there? Because I kind of love it. Y'all give me a second. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick, so I'm going to mute my mic real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's hope this rain goes away because it's kind of compressing down. The spoilers chat in the Dreamlight Valley category. That one. Let's do... Yeah, no, I relate to this. There's so many of y'all in my chat that I see on other fellow creators' channels. And I'm just like, ooh, I know this person. So it's great to see so many familiar faces. I might get the bugs too. There we go. Let's grab this. Man, that rain needs to go away. It's really just making this feel, I don't know, not as vibrant. Oh, I love this little cluster. Thank you so much. Me too. I'm really excited for it. This has my birds that'll spawn around it. So I'm kind of thinking of putting the critter pond like as a little bird bath, like right there. Maybe like angled. There we go. Man, I hate the rain so much in this game. Oh, as I say that, I think it's trying to clear up soon. Yes, please go away. Look, there's my birds. So excited about that. I just wish they would move around a little bit more. Might do like another one on the other side. Oh, it's trying to clear up. It's not as heavy. It'll probably be gone soon. Then we're going to do some trees to fill in over here. I need to figure out what pathway we're going to go with. Let's see. I know the event items look incredible. Like, I'm so stoked for that. Okay, so we got tropical planks, which if anything, I might use them in here. And then we have my favorite pathway. I mean, this, it's Eternity Isle, so. We need a weather toggle really bad. Not just for pictures, but for like building and stuff too. There we go. Nova, hey, welcome in. Did you figure out your conservatory? I want to do, this one's going to have like birds and butterflies. And then we're going to do, if we have time, a witchy one. Thank y'all so much. I think I'm going to keep the pond right there. I love that. I was going to do sitting areas, but I think that looks even prettier. Let's do, for this little inner corner. Oh yeah, we're going to grab the one towel tree. Maybe something like that. How close can we get this? There we go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, mod team, can you get the Discord link? Because we know that Nightbot hates me and breaks it all the time. Oh, all flowers. I was telling chat earlier, Nova, that for our second valley, I'm going to turn this into like a different layout. I'm going to do a flower storage too. I like the convenience of it being outdoors, especially with like the machines and stuff picking it up. So I think I'm moving forward going to do that as well. Want the bug. I love that trees can clip into this. But see, look, once we start putting these in here, you won't even see the open top anymore. It's going to look really good. So let's do, for our pathway, we're going to keep this open, the dirt. I love that little dirt centerpiece. And plus, it's kind of serving as a habitat for our birds. So we need them to have some kind of natural, you know, area. So I'm thinking this one because it's a little bit more rustic and it blends. There we go. I'm thinking that one, and then I'll do like ferns and plants kind of breaking up that transition. So let's do our angled piece right here. Man, I'm already loving it. I'm so glad we decided to go with this. I still want to incorporate the waterfall. So I'm going to do the waterfall still. But I'm glad I went with the jungle one for sure. It's going to be nice to have two different kinds over here. All right. And then we're going to grab this piece. I'm going to go with like a bunch of tropical and brown furniture in this one. I can't tell. Does this need to go up a little bit more? Oh, I'm just losing it. Okay. Oh, is the mic audio good? I updated some of my mic settings, so I don't want it to be like too loud, but I want to make sure y'all can hear me. I got a new mic recently, thanks to my incredible community, and I'm still kind of learning how to use it. I've never used a Rode mic before, but I downloaded their program for like setting in, the audio up and stuff, so I feel like it sounds better. Danny's over here being a hooligan as always. Always being a hooligan. All right, let's see if the rain went away. Oh, no, that's valid. I don't want to wake up your kiddo. Oh, I guess I could have still pulled that forward. Yeah, I like the more natural. Ooh, Claire's birthday is coming up too. We're celebrating her birthday party on the 1st. She's pretty excited for it. She's so funny. She wants a video game birthday this year. So we're going to do like a giant controller balloon, like some neon decorations. She's so funny. She's like, I want a video game birthday with a bunch of video game stuff. I'm like, okay, girl, I got you covered on that. There. Okay. You are the biggest hooligan. You are the biggest hooligan, and I mean that in the best way possible. Because if you weren't a hooligan, I'd be like, okay, where did Danny go? Because this ain't Danny. Where is Danny the hooligan? There we go. I think we got it finally. It was giving me some trouble. Yeah, so yeah, video game. No like specific characters. She said she kind of just wants a mixture of everything. So we're gonna have like maybe some Minecraft and Hello Kitty decorations, and she wants like a giant controller. I'm like, girl, you want a video game birthday party? We're gonna give you a video game birthday party. I love it. Tractor Pokemon Farm. Oh, that is so cute. Claire did a karaoke Hello Kitty birthday with disco decorations for her last birthday party. It was the most bizarre combination, but it ironically ended up looking so cute together. Like, it really did come together. I loved it so much. It was really fun to throw together. And then, of course, the funny thing is, it's like she wanted karaoke, and then she got too shy to do the karaoke. I was like, girl, I paid so much for this karaoke machine. We're going to do karaoke. And so what got her out of her comfort zone was Steven belting out so many like kids music songs, and then she was like confident after he did that. It was a really fun birthday. She had like a giant guitar balloon, the karaoke machine. We got her like one of those disco balls that have like lights on them, and then I got like a projector, and then the party favors were like a bunch of neon decoration glow in the dark things. It was so much fun. So I love the birthday themes that she asked for, because then it kind of like challenges me. We did have a Rapunzel princess birthday when she was 5. That one we also went all out for. So like her birthday parties are usually like super fun to throw together. Ooh, I love it. Claire almost wanted a kitty cat themed birthday this year. She wanted to get like giant paw print balloons and stuff, but then she's like, nah, I think I want the video game. I was like, okay. I had a puppy themed birthday when I was her age, and my mom got like, y'all remember, I mean, I don't know how old some of y'all are, but if you're like close to being 30, y'all will remember pound puppies. I don't know if pound puppies are still a thing, but I had a pound puppy birthday, and my mom got like a bunch of pound puppy plushies, and like my friends got to adopt their own puppy. So that was like one of my birthdays that I had. That was like one of the birthdays I remember so well. I loved it. I had like a bunch of paw print plates and balloons too. So I was shocked that she didn't want the kitty cat one. What age begins the complicated birthdays? Well, so for my daughter's first birthday, we did a Paris kind of theme. So like the first birthday is always a big deal to me, because like you're celebrating their first year, you know? So we went all out for her first birthday. Like my brother-in-law made her a poodle cake and all kinds of stuff. Her second birthday was a lot more smaller and relaxed, because I mean, like, she was 2. So we did like a cartoon that she was obsessed with, like on the plates and like coloring pages, but it was not like a big party. Her third birthday was Paw Patrol, and that also was a very small birthday. We ended up just having family over. So I feel like her 4th and 5th birthdays are when we kind of started going all out a little bit more, because she started going to school and she made school friends. So for us, I feel like those are when her birthdays kind of got a little bit bigger. But this birthday actually is going to be a little bit smaller. We're planning to just invite a few friends, and we're actually just gonna go decorate a pavilion. We're gonna have it outdoors, so it's not gonna be as crazy as like decorating indoors. Like, I'm gonna get her some decorations, but that it's gonna be at a park, so I feel like, you know, that's gonna help. So I might get her like some balloons, banners. I'm not gonna do a balloon arch this year, but the last couple though were really fun. Why does that sound super familiar? Oh my gosh, Gaming Witch, thank you so much. It was a really fun birthday though, the last few. I like it. There we go. I know, pound puppies were so cute. I'm gonna do another tree, maybe above. Yeah, let's look at that. I'm honestly shocked that she didn't want a Pokemon birthday, because she does love Pokemon too. I feel like a Pokemon birthday is coming up for us. Heck, I would have wanted a Pokemon birthday. I still want a Pokemon birthday. I want a Pokemon birthday this year. I'm going to get myself some Pokemon birthday plates. I'm going to have a Pokemon birthday for my big 30. That's what I'm going to do. No one can tell me no. I'm going to do it. There we go. Let's try to do this, like maybe right there. There's like a small gap right here. Y'all see that? I wonder what is off. I think it might be this. Hold on, let me move this up. I feel old now. I feel old that my big 30 is finally coming up. I started content creating in my YouTube channel 5 years ago. So like the fact that my big 30 is coming up kind of makes me sad. That means I've been on this platform for a really long time. I'm glad that we've been here, but it's at the same time I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'm gonna be like, you know, that Skyrim elderly lady who played Skyrim and just retired. I'm gonna be her with video games. I'm gonna be playing until I can't play anymore. Until like my body says I can't hold a controller. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Nora, who's your favorite Pokemon? It's between 3. I really love Sylveon. Sylveon I feel like is on the top for me right now. I love Eevee. Always have loved Eevee. Trying to think. I would say maybe Dragonite. My first Pokemon game was Yellow and Blue, so a lot of like first gen is really special to me. Like I really just do love a lot of the Pokemon from there, but I do love Sylveon quite a bit. I don't know. Like there's a lot of them that I like, but definitely those ones so far. Ninetales for sure. I used to like Charmander, but not so much anymore. So at the top of my head, maybe those. I do like Growlithe too. Really adore Growlithe. Yeah, I love Eevee. I have so many Eevee plushies and Funkos. Like the whole Eeveelution line. I have all of them. So I really like those. I also really like Wooloo. Like, I know that's a newer Pokemon game, but Wooloo is such a cutie. I have a Funko of Wooloo. There's probably a few others, but I'm having a brain fart. But those at the top of my head. When you're 30 and flip it around, you're actually 03. That's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna say. I think what makes me so sad about getting older and that time has just gone by so fast is that honestly is a huge thing. The fact that time is going so quick. And our life is so short, so it's kind of like, oh, you know, like it's been a while already. Hopefully all of us will still be hanging out and chilling together, you know, 10 years from now. I don't know when I will retire from horrible gaming, but I know I want to be doing this for a while. I'm working on my lifestyle channel, so I feel like when I'm ready to retire horrible gaming, I will probably be working on my lifestyle channel. But horrible gaming is not ever gonna like go away, because Claire said she wants to take over the channel one day. So I'll probably pass it to her when she is ready. Thank you so much, Nat. I do like the Sun and Moon Pokemon generation too. Oh, I'm gonna have the Mega Dragonite. I don't care how many people hate him. I think he's so cute. When I saw his Mega Evolution, I was like, oh, that's cute. Oh, I like this. This is really coming together. Yeah. All right, let's continue working on blending out the rest. I love Dragonite. I have a Dragonite Funko. Love him so much. I really do want to stream the new Pokemon game, but it kind of just depends on how expensive the birthday stuff goes. So I might be a little late on streaming it, but I am planning to stream it. I am a huge Pokemon fan. We used to do a lot of Pokemon content on the channel, but I haven't done it because there hasn't been really anything new in the Pokemon world, and I can only handle so much shiny hunting. You know, like I get burnt out with all of that. So I haven't done anything new for Pokemon since like the last major game, and I'm really excited for it. Like we did do our Scarlet and Violet content, but I mean, like, I don't know, we just didn't really do a lot of shiny hunting. I got really burnt on it. Slurpuff! Slurpuff, yes! I love Slurpuff. Slurpuff is one of my favorites too. See, I'm telling you, there's other ones. I don't remember all of them. I'm really excited for that Pokopia. Is that what it's called? The one that's like an Animal Crossing building game. I'm so stoked for that. Like, we are going to be living on that. We will be watching your streams with our grandchildren. Look, I will be proudly an 80-year-old lady streaming still. We will be living our best life. I know, I'm very interested too, Jessica. I'm really interested in sharing that content. I feel like even if you're not a Pokemon fan, I think you would love the game if you love Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley. That's literally what it is, just with Pokemon characters. Like, you are basically Animal Crossing with Pokemon. It's going to be so good. The building is so good. Like, you do not have to be a Pokemon fan to love this game coming out, which I appreciate. I think it's going to be like their next big game. The Ditto, though, character has me, though. I was not expecting that. The Ditto character looks so funny. Yeah, like, you definitely do not have to be a Pokemon fan to like this new game coming out, because it's literally Animal Crossing. It's so funny, though. We're all over here like, we want the next Animal Crossing game, and Nintendo's like, okay, Pokemon Animal Crossing. There you go. Gosh, it's so great. It's going to be such a good one, too. Like, I'm excited for the building. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. I cannot wait to do building content. Okay. We need to do the next ancient pathway over here. Yeah, that's going to be a huge game. Like, I think it's going to be really successful. Especially if they do, like, seasonal stuff with it. The building is going to be great. There's multiplayer, too. So, you know how, like, we got to play and visit each other's islands on Animal Crossing? We will get to do that with this one. It literally, I cannot express enough. It's Animal Crossing, just Pokemon. Like, I'm so shocked that we even got something like that. I always joked and said, what if we got like a Pokemon Animal Crossing builder game? And then we're getting one. I'm like, oh, wow. I love it. It's going to look so great, though. I hope we get a nice clothing wardrobe to choose from, too, because I do like making my character feel like me. I can't get over how silly the characters look. They have such a silly, happy little face. I love them. Me too. I think we will be able to personalize how we look. It does. It looks really good. Like, if you could never get into Pokemon because of, like, the RPG monster kind of, you know, vibe that Pokemon has, this one is, like, way more geared towards us cozy gamers. So, yeah. Pokemon Animal Crossing is going to have me in the chokehold. I know, the customization in ZA looks awesome. I'm so excited for ZA. I love that region. I love the Pokemon Legends games. I had so much fun streaming Pokemon Legends. Those were some really fun, bizarre streams, too. We were crazy. I don't know why my Pokemon streams are so chaotic. Like, they're chaotic in a good way, but they are chaotic. They're really fun, though. We mean well with our chaoticness. Is it truly a Nora stream if we're not chaotic every once in a while? Crystal, hi. Yeah, I don't want to look like a princess either. I want to wear, like, you know, rustic clothing, tomboy clothing. I don't really dress girly unless I'm going somewhere. There we go. I pretty much live in my yoga pants and band t-shirts. My Dreamlight Valley character has better fashion than I do. There we go. I think something is off over here. I think it's this. I'm trying to see how this side looks. Okay, I think that's now right. Yeah, I'm excited for the game too. Also, thank y'all so much for being over here on stream today with me. We did surpass our like goal. So if one of you can make me a new like goal, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, it stopped raining. So look how vibrant our conservatory is. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Yeah, we need more. Like, you see my outfit I'm wearing right now? This is like high school Nora. I wore stuff like this in high school. So I still appreciate this type of fashion. But like casual wear. Like, you'll see my Dreamlight Valley character majority in like very casual cottagecore kind of outfits. That's kind of like what my style is now. This looks so good though. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Or I still want to incorporate the Nala waterfall. So let me see. Let's do over here, like the waterfall. Let me see how that looks. Love it. Look at the waterfall right here. We could do like a little sitting area with some trees. So I'm going to keep that open, I think. Do I want to frame this in with another door piece? I'm not sure yet. Oh my gosh, yes, please, Els, go enjoy your Switch. Thank you so much for popping in. And take care of you today. You are important. All right, let's see. I was a Pumpkin King imposter too. I was super lazy with my Dream Snap. My Dream Snap, I'm gonna do a really nice heavily decorated Dream Snap on our second account. But for this, I just literally went in front of our castle. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna rank because I used the One Piece outfit. I did add wings and stuff. I feel like I might not get 4K for this because it is a One Piece outfit. But then I also got Zero in here. So I think it turned out really cute. Thank you so much, Els. Bye. This is located in the lagoon. The lagoon, because I wanted to have enough space to really go out with it. This would work great though, I think. Let me think about space-wise. Maybe in the Forest of Valor if you want it on the main valley. Or obviously a floating island. I did the same as you. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like a lot of people are going to do that. But for our second valley, I'm going to do a lot of decorating. So I'm going to compare. I want to see what gets more moonstones. The heavily decorated one or the one in front of there. I think it will be interesting for us to kind of compare it. I don't have a Steam Deck. I always wanted one, but I would rather invest into my Switch too. So, but I've heard lots of really great positive reviews. If you're considering on getting one, I do think that you would like it. All right, there we go. But I've heard a lot of great reviews on it. Empress, welcome in. I'm redoing mine. I don't want to be a clone. Oh my gosh, I accidentally made Nova spiral. Nova, nobody is going to be like, how dare you? Do you know how many other people probably did it? Like, it's okay. I don't know. I was lazy with mine. That's why I did it. I just thought the backdrop was really pretty. All right, I love that. And then we'll do like the river kit maybe up front. I have loved the update. We're going to do our conservatory build today. And if this one takes me too long, then I'll do the witchy conservatory next stream. But I'm planning to do this today in the realm. I want to also next stream, if we can, start on storage. I need to redo so much because they patched everything. All right, let's see. I'm really liking it though. It's been a great update. I feel like it's their best that they've done in a while. All right, let's try to do this. Y'all, I'm so stoked for that showcase though. I feel like the whole showcase, my jaw is literally going to be on the floor. Who knows what we're getting in that showcase? It's going to be so much. Usually they do like 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes an hour of like news for the game. So you know for a fact there's going to be stuff in there that we're like, what? No way. Man, I'm so stoked for it. If I cannot do a reaction stream, we're going to do like a breakdown video of things that y'all probably missed. I'm hoping to do a reaction stream though. I've never actually done a reaction stream before. That would probably be a stream I will put my webcam on for, because y'all need to see me freaking out. I will be freaking out for sure. My whole stream, my mouth is just open, jaw on the floor. That's probably what's gonna happen. I do know about the floating candles. Yes, and I'm so stoked for it. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Excited is definitely an understatement. I know they're gonna give us some more information on Wish Blossom Ranch too. But it's gonna be so great. October 15th, yeah, for the showcase. I really do want to try to do a stream for it. But then I was telling people, Nova, if for whatever reason, like whether I can't make it due to life errands or my sleep schedule, I will probably be doing a breakdown video. Either way, my jaw's gonna be on the floor. I feel like I'm gonna be, what? The whole entire stream? No way. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm so stoked for it. I feel like Wish Blossom Ranch and Storybook Vale are probably going to be my 2 favorite DLCs so far. I do really love Eternity Isle's aesthetic, but in terms of like content and story, Storybook Vale is by far their best. But the decorations from Eternity Isle are really great, so I don't want to like disregard that. Decoration on Steam Deck is good. Does it like play kind of similar to the Switch, or is it like different controls? There we go. Oh, did anybody make me a new light goal? If you did, I'm so sorry if I spaced overlooking that. Can somebody make me a new one? Something realistic. Hi, Erin. Welcome over. We're great. We're going to do some decorating over here for my conservatory. I'm going to add butterflies and birds to it. We're going like with an overgrown sort of look. I did do 2 other ideas for a dedicated video if you want to go check that out too. So this is a completely different layout from last video. And then we're going to do a witchy conservatory with like pumpkins and Halloween decor. If I can't this stream, I'll do it on next stream, because I don't know how long this one is going to take me. I mean, it's a lot bigger and I still got to do the front, and I'm going to do the realm today. I still have not unlocked the realm. Yes, 100 likes works. If you could write light goal 100, I can go ahead and pin that one. Oh, Burning Songbird, thank you so much. There we go. That way people know that what it is. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm excited for Paley. Oh my gosh, Nova does a really cute light goal too. Okay, how about this? Next, if y'all are still here, I will do Nova for the next light goal, and I will do Bonnie for the next light goal. Y'all get first dibs for when we hit the next milestone. So 100 likes. Let's go. We got this. Do we want to do this one? Oh no, it's okay. We're gonna be here for a while. We will definitely be able to hit these goals. Do we want to do this right here? Will it fit? Oh, it won't even fit. Does the memory glitch still work where you can move it and put it in your inventory still? I think it does for your home and your floating island. Did y'all know about this? Hold on. Before I forget. Let me save real quick. Speaking of memory orbs, I never knew this, and I'm sure this probably works with like the actual item and you don't have to go to the realm. If you're doing the star path, I wish I would have did this earlier. I had no idea that this was a thing. Check this out. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it works without going to the realm too. Look how fast this is. Look how fast I can spam it. I was able to get so many memory orbs from this. It goes like spams back to back. It goes even faster if you don't have 3 ingredients. So if I was doing like, let me find like a 1-star meal. If I have one, I'm out of some ingredients. The 2-star would probably be the next fastest. Let me find a 1-star. If you're farming for memories, okay, coffee. Watch this. Watch how fast this is. Look how fast this is. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And look, I already got a memory orb. Look Look how fast that is. Keep spamming it. Keep spamming it. Go to the realm. Get your memory orbs. If you're farming memory orbs, do it. Look how fast that is. Isn't that insane? And like, yeah. And you'll get your memory orbs from it. Don't tell Game Off though, or they'll fix it. So go take advantage of it. Do cheese platter or coffee. A cheese platter is more affordable, I would say, because like you can get it from Remy's, but buy a bunch of cheese and go make cheese platters. Come to the Aladdin realm and go do that. Spam away. Mod team, make sure you, if you could do that for me, if y'all can timestamp or let me know when I did this, I'll timestamp it for you if you missed the stream on getting memory orbs quicker. But I don't want to make it obvious either because I don't want Game Off to take it from you. But go over there because now, and look, that's how I was able to get all of these so quickly. I unlocked so many memory orbs and I got that task done like really fast. Oh, how'd you do that? I literally just cooked as normal and just spammed my controller. I just pressed the A button and it moves really quickly. So just aggressively push the A button or whatever control it is for you to like confirm that you want to cook the meal. Push that really fast and it'll spam it. It works on all platforms right now. So go take advantage of that before they patch it because you know for a fact they're going to take it from us. They take all the good things away. But isn't that insane? That helped me finish up that task so quickly. Buy a bunch of cheese. Do cheese platters or if you have coffee, use coffee. I think maybe that might work on the main valley too. I'm not sure. I've just saw that it worked best in the realm. Like it's a little bit faster than on the main valley is what people were saying. They removed the palm tree from the pot? What? Which item is that? But yeah, if you are struggling getting your memory orbs, go do that. Because I wish I would have done that sooner, but I got my last 5 memory orbs by doing that. Which palm tree is it though? Which item? There we go. Are you talking about the one that I used with like the really pretty border? From the Oasis Star Path? What? Let me look. It works on the main valley too. That's how I did it. Yeah. So I think it's the alchemist table itself that does it. But people were saying that it's a few seconds faster in the realm than it is on your main valley. I don't know. I feel like it's about the same, but I don't know. I also am not over analyzing every second. You know what I mean? But either way, huge lifesaver. Oasis Retreat. Okay, let me see. Which one is it? What? Huh? Okay, but I do think that's cute. Like the little pot right here. This has to be a glitch. Is this a glitch or did they just remove it fully? I do like the little pot though. It's both. What? Why would they do that? I really hope that that's a glitch. This has to be a glitch. An empty room in your house and you get a bunch of memories. You can reset your room and it'll put the memories in your inventory. Okay, so that's how people are moving in. Okay, I do like this as a decorative item though, like the baskets. So can they give us like one with the palm tree and one without the palm tree? I think it's a glitch. It has to be. But I wouldn't complain if I had a little plant pot like that because that's actually really cute. I do like it. All right, let me try to put one of these in here. I don't know, like I would not complain if they gave us the pot item. It has to be a glitch though. That's wild. I didn't even know that was going on. That is cute. I mean, literally, Game Loft, if you want to consider giving us that, we support. Let's do a tree right there. They're both glitched, yeah. That was the darker one and the lighter one. Yeah, see, that's the darker one. They're both like that. Use it for now, though. I mean, it's cute. I love that. Like a cute little natural cottagecore looking pot. Oh, you can't place it in here, though, because of the rooftop. It won't let you, but I will place it, though. Like, Man, I wish I would have known this for my greenhouse ideas video. How cute would have that looked in like one of my builds? At least now we know. Yeah, Game Love didn't see anything a few minutes ago. What are you talking about? What cooking station? I don't know. Y'all are losing it. All right, let's do this one right here. Y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight with me, though. It truly does mean a lot. It's really great to see a lot of familiar faces back on stream today. I hope that y'all have been enjoying the Star Path. And thank you again. Like, I cannot express enough how much it means that so many of you are here with me today. It's always a really fun stream when we have all the crew together over here. Let's try to do that one right there. Cute. Exactly, lies. We don't know nothing. There we go. I think I finally got it lined up. It was kind of off on this side. I might move a tree over here. This is turning out really nice, though. This would make great flower storage, too. Look, you could do these little inside corners right here with storage chests. I might actually try that. Like Eternity Isle outdoor storage right here. Let's see how that would look if you're wanting some flower storage. I just went with that because I liked that it was overgrown. But I guarantee you this would work great for flowers. Let me rotate this one. There we go. We'll do another tree right there. And I'll put this right here. Maybe I'll do like a crate behind it. I guarantee you, though, that this would work really great for little storage areas. Oh, what just happened? Oh, there we go. My mouse froze up. There we go. See, I would say... can you fit 2 over here? I wonder why it's being so touchy about it getting up close right there. Guarantee you if I flipped it, that would probably be the issue. Let me test on this side. No, you just can't get them up close apparently. So I would do your flowers, maybe something kind of like this. And then do chests like up front. Or, yeah, you could do it towards the middle, maybe. I just don't like the gap right there. So that's why I'm thinking like that. The greenhouse table. Isn't that the new one from the Star Path 2? That would probably be really cute in here. Greenhouse bench. Yeah, you could definitely probably do the greenhouse bench if you wanted instead. Can that get up close? Oh, this actually gets up closer. That's a good call on that. Look. I mean, it's still not going to get flushed on this side. But you could probably just do one in the middle and do chests on each side. Flipped it and it was worse. Literally, I don't know how it is. Chest storage. Like maybe the painted chest because it's a little bit more rustic. So maybe you could do that on both sides if you wanted to turn this into like a functional flower room. I mean, yeah, look. That's more than enough. There's not that many flowers on Eternity Isle, I don't think. I mean, you could make it bigger if you wanted to. Where's the flowers? Not ingredients. Where do I find flowers? Is it right in front of me? Foraging. There we go. 20 out of 20. So yeah, you could do these glass flowers in one. So that's one chest. You could do the purple fly trap in one. So that's 2. And then 3 could be the illuminated one. And 4 could be the orange bird of paradise. And then, okay, so 5 chests for the pitcher plant and cactus if you wanted. So maybe 5 chests total. So you could probably do 2 on each end. And then maybe you could do 1 in the middle. Like right there. So I feel like that could be really cute. I don't know if I'm going to do flower storage yet. But I am going to keep that cute little table. I do like that table. I wish I could fit 2 of these over here. The only way to do that is from like going towards the middle more. So maybe I could kind of like off center it. Like this. And do like maybe plants in the corner. See, I can't get as close with this one. It's wild. Yeah, I think I might just go with decorations for that. You could also do the storage chests. Maybe on the corner right here, but I think these little inner corners could be prettier. I don't know, I might do that though. I was just trying to go overgrown with it, but if y'all think we should do maybe storage, that might be fun. Let me get, let's see. I do love that though. This is a really pretty item. I know the flowers in the next DLC are gonna look so good. Let's get, I want to use some florals as a decoration, but I'm gonna wait on that until I get the rest of the flowers down. So let me get that. Let's also grab, oh, you know what would be really cute? If you're doing a butterfly conservatory, this could be really cute in the middle. Like, I'm gonna delete this real quick just to show you. If you're doing a butterfly conservatory, this does look really good in there. See? So if you're wanting to do this maybe in like the peaceful meadow or something, I would 100% go with that. You could still technically fit a tree too, behind it. I would do maybe like the yellow tree in the back. I think that could look really cute. So if you're wanting to do like, instead of, on idea 1 in our video, I did a butterfly conservatory. If you wanting to maybe find a use finally for this, I would swap the tree out for that. But I never know what to do with it. But I'm doing the overgrown jungle look, so that's why I'm going with that one. Yeah, with all the new butterflies with it, how cute would that be? I'm gonna incorporate butterflies into this build too, but I'm going with mostly like the birds and stuff. But I feel like that would be such a good use for that item. I swear I never know what to do with it. So that could be a really fun idea. A willow tree. You could do the willow tree with it. I do like those trees. In one of my video ideas, I think it was the swamp tree. Is that the tree that you're talking about? Let me see. The swamp tree, and I used this one, the wide willow. I think wide willow was in idea number 1. And this one was too. See, I liked this because I felt like it almost kind of filled in that empty spot a little bit better. Like in the middle. You see what I mean? Like you hardly are gonna see any of that. And I do think it's a great option if you want to cover most of the rooftop. I don't know if I'd like it more than the jungle tree though. But I did use it in one of my videos, just not the taller one. I mean, it's really cute too. It definitely covers a lot more. My only negative is it's not as like, it doesn't really sink down. I feel like if we went with a shorter one, it might look better. See, I like this one because even though it's a little bit smaller, it kind of just adds to the jungle vibe a little bit more. I wonder if you could do the willows on each side. That would give you some coverage still. But let me see. I don't have the castle and mansion yet. No. Let me look. I'm trying to find that tree again. Not yet. I don't get paid until the 21st of the month, unfortunately. So, no. But I am planning to do a video with it. I want to incorporate it into the graveyard ideas. There we go. Let's try this right here. I don't know if it's gonna fit. This is such a small inner corner, but this may give us a happy mixture of my preference with that tree with the coverage of this one. I just don't know if it really matches the whole jungle aesthetic. I'm trying to see if I can like rotate it. It does not like one of the corners. Man, I cannot wait to unlock them. Their items look great. Let's try, there has to be a smaller version of this tree. I don't think it's gonna work with my vibe though. But I still want to give it a chance because what if? See, I'm thinking for these inner corners, I was just gonna overhang some trees. I know, I'm so excited to decorate in the Forgotten Lands too. We got really spoiled with this update. We got some really good items. Okay, let's try to do... I was gonna say, what if the wide willow tree? I just don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work in this. Obviously, it works better though if you go in the middle. I would say the middle. Let me try it one more time. It does, like y'all say, give you a little bit more coverage, like on top. But I just think because the tree is so tall, I mean, it looks good from like a sky view perspective, but from this point of view, I just don't think it looks as good. Also, sorry, YouTube is kind of buffering a little bit. It's not on my end, so I can't really fix the servers acting up. It should resolve itself like in a couple of minutes. I hate when it does this so much, because at least if it was from my end, I would be able to fix it. So I apologize if there's a little buffering today. Yeah, just give it like a couple of minutes or like refresh the stream and it should be back to normal. All right, there we go. Let me try to fix this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like the water right there. I was trying to see if I liked this. I might actually just off center like that with a plant behind it. I know, I love those trees. Hey, welcome. Yeah, for some reason YouTube is kind of crazy today. There will be a little bit of buffering with that, because YouTube wants to always act up for me for some reason. Let's grab I might do this tree cluster like on the outside. It doesn't really go inside like I thought it was gonna. I think I'm just gonna still move forward with the bent palm trees. Welcome back. My bird and butterfly conservatory is going great. I'm getting a little too invested into it. Good thing I still got time today to do the realm, because I've been here for like an hour being invested into this. But I like how it's turning out. I think it's really coming together. It's just every time I start building like this, I get invested. It's so huge, but it's great. It fills up so much space. Look at the little angled doorways we were able to do right here. Like, it actually flushed up together really well. Like, it's coming together pretty nicely. And then we got the waterfall in the back. So I'm excited about that too. Let me pick that up real quick. Yeah, I just need to figure out what I'm doing for the side pieces over here. So I got some palm trees. Might do a couple of palm trees right here to kind of fill up space. We're gonna have to move these out of the way in a minute because I want to be able to decorate and see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to like hide the larger corners over here better. The only way I can think of doing that is just by putting a tree on each side. I did want to try to get, well, hold on. Let me see what other, oh, I would definitely just go with the tree that covers it. I would just go with that. Deborah, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back, Dreamlight fan. Yeah, I feel like I might just go with the smaller tree. The bamboo might be kind of cute to use on the sides right here to like blend it out better. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with the blue tree. The willow tree also fits. Look how much space that covers. And it is kind of close into the color palette that I'm going for. Let me put one on each side and just kind of see what I feel about that. I mean, I lose a lot of decorating space with it. I don't know why. They changed the color of it. I saw that earlier. I was looking at it too. I was like, this used to be a little bit more green than brown. When I was doing my video, I was like, something looks off with it. So I think they changed the color, because I use that tree a lot. And I'm telling you, it has never been that green before, or brown. But it caught me off guard as well. So I truly think they just did something different with it. All right, let's do maybe one of these palm trees right here. I don't know, something's different. We need a color palette option, yes. Could you imagine how incredible people's builds could look if we had that flexibility? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the palm trees in the back over here. I feel like that does kind of fill in that little empty spot. One though is clipping through more than the other, and I'm trying to figure out my placement for that. I think it's like this. Yeah. Let me grab that one too. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I don't know why that tree looks so brown. I like it. I feel like I need to change the placement though of this tree. Let me maybe try this way. I'm still not sure. Because I want to keep my tree here. But I needed to cover a little bit more up top. I think I might just have to continue using the palm trees like here and there. It seems like the palm trees, because their tile is so small, are really helping cover the surface top. I'm fine with some of the top being open because I'm going with like an abandoned, overgrown kind of look. Like I'm happy with how this portion of it looks because it's very overgrown looking. Use 2. See, I considered that, but I don't know. I might lose a lot of decorating space with it. There is a cluster, but I don't know how much coverage it takes. We can try it. Let me also put this back where it was. See, I'm just trying to make it really truly feel like it is overgrown. And I want to decorate also the inside before we get all the trees in real quick too. But let me try one of the clusters. There's a smaller cluster jet with a log, but it doesn't go up super high. It's one of my favorites. It's this one. There is a taller cluster though, but I don't want it to take away from the waterfall in the back. Because like I put a lot of work into that. Yeah, there's this one. This one would have been great. But it takes up too much space. It doesn't even fit. There is the other one, which again takes up too much space. And then there's the jungle cluster. I know, like I didn't even realize how big that cluster was. See, I mean, like we could use that, but it's not my favorite. I mean, it's so short. The other tree looks a little more aesthetic. Like, why is that cluster so huge though? So I feel like I would need to, if anything, maybe I could pull this forward. The log is really cute. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this needs to be completely covered up top, because I know some of the palm trees are going to help do that. I just want it to feel overgrown. Yeah, and the roots. I really love how aesthetic that looks. I just need to find the right rotation for it, because I'm not sold. See, I don't like that angle either. We need to find like the perfect rotation for it. See, that's a little prettier. Let's continue messing with it. Ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere. This rotation's really nice too. Let's try that. Really like that rotation. Let's try this way. This is my favorite rotation so far. Look how great that covers everything too. That's my favorite easily so far. I'm gonna try one more rotation. Ooh, that one's really good too. Okay, so far this rotation and this rotation are my favorite. Let's try this one. That's not too bad either. I'm not the crazy one in the friendship. No, you are not. Yeah, I don't like that rotation. Okay, so it's like this rotation, or I think it was this one that I liked. No. This is my other favorite. This one or the other one that's kind of pointing that root towards where the sun glare is on the other side. So this way, I love, and then there's that way. I'm not really a fan of that one. Unless, wait, I think it was one more turn. I think that was the other turn. This one, Jet, I'm gonna do like one more turn towards the right, just because, you know, what if? Me too, I do like the vines. Okay, look at that. That's one turn towards the right, and look, there's the vine placement. I feel like that's great. And then the palm trees, you see how it's kind of empty right here? The palm trees are gonna cover that. So I feel like we should go with that point of view. What do you think? Yeah, the vine is so pretty. Let's pull this also to about right there. Hi, Tawny, welcome in. But I'm always lurking. I don't catch you live very frequently. Thank you so much for being here. And I love my lurkers too. So thank you so much for lurking. And thank you for saying hi too. I always love meeting y'all. So we don't bite. You're always welcome to chat. I don't know. I feel like we have such a really good community over here. Like many of us over here have social anxiety, myself included. So I'm not very good with chats or talking to people, but I feel like our community kind of helps with that. Like, I don't know. I just feel like our stream community is really sweet. Like we have so many nice people over here. So if you're not really into chats, I feel like our channel is going to be perfect for you, because nobody over here is like overwhelming, you know? We're just over here vibing and decorating and being crazy with item placement. Yeah, this tree is awesome. Ooh, oh my gosh. Didn't you have like 2,000 pumpkins, Crystal? I think Crystal had like 2,000 pumpkins on a floating island. You said that last stream, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, what? I could never. 2,000 pumpkins. No, thank you. All right, let me go look and see how I feel about it. Yeah, I like this. I think this is great, especially with that placement. We're definitely making progress. Okay, let's decorate. And once we finish it, finish this up, we'll go get our besties at the Beauty and the Beast realm. And from what it looks like, we're gonna need to do the Witchy Conservatory on a different stream. I don't even know. I'm like super sold on this one. I don't even know if I want to do the Witchy one anymore. Like, I love how this looks. This is so good. Oh yeah. No, I love when y'all just are lurking and playing and hanging out. This is kind of how like voice chat when me and Jet are chilling. This is how usually we are on voice chat. We're just vibing, decorating. Jet tells me if something's off-centered. She's like, Nora, it's gonna drive me nuts, but fix that. Yeah, oh, so are you still trying to get rid of all those pumpkins? No worries, Bernie Songbird. Go get your daughter to bed. Thank you so much. Tawny, thank you so much. Really, that means a lot. The best, coziest channel with the most beautiful decorating inspo. You're gonna make me cry. I cannot take all the credit because chat has helped me with so many suggestions with the builds. So as much as I appreciate that very, very sweet comment from you, I can't take all the credit because my besties here, they do a great job with their suggestions. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still very well may do the Witchy Conservatory because I feel like I could come up with something cool with that. But at least I got a conservatory build that I'm excited for on my main valley. Like, I haven't been on Eternity Isle too often lately, so I'll be able to actually enjoy this. It would be great to copy and paste this onto our Switch valley. Like, to use as flower storage. I think I want to go with like a similar layout, but not so much like jungle and overgrown, but more like cottagecore. So I need to remember this placement. Just chilling, being in each other's space, but not overly talking unless we get excited about a build. Which I love. I love, like, my stream, I feel like is very close in the vibe as if we were in a Discord chat with each other. I think that's why I love streaming so much, because it's just like we're all hanging out. We're not like, you know, trying to be crazy or over the top. We're just over here for the vibes and decorating. Yeah, I love this. We need to figure out this corner. And I wonder if I would like, it's not gonna fit. I bet you. It's definitely not gonna fit. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could actually move a pond in here. But no, it's not gonna work. 500 more to harvest? Oh my gosh. Why did you plant so many pumpkins? Not even I would do that. I could not harvest that many pumpkins at once. I would be crying as I'm harvesting them and be like, I just want it to stop. Like every time I see people making like these ginormous pumpkin farms, I'm like, no way would I ever do that. Oh, is he doing good? I hope he's doing good, Jet. Tell my little bestie that I miss him. I was thinking like a sitting spot on each side. I think that would look cute. Like maybe like what the Lion King jungle piece is. Oops, I accidentally froze my camera. I'm trying to get and see if I can throw one of these over here. I want to use the crates too still. I'm trying to find a place for these dang crates. Like, why is the grid so massive for the inner corners of this? Oh, I'm sorry that he's not feeling good. We've been so sick over here, which I knew you knew about, but still, like, I have been so over feeling like poo-poo. It's going around like the cold. Huh. The one with the waterfall? Wait. Oh, are you talking about the sitting area with this one? Oh, yeah. I agree. I think that's a really great spot for the sitting area. For this, I still don't know. I do think that vine wall is really good, though. So I'm going to keep that. And then we're going to have some trees. I don't know. Do I just go with, like, flowers and stuff? I know my allergies have been so bad. I don't know what's brewing in Louisiana right now, but it's, like, destroying my sinuses. Like, I have been coughing so much. I have been congested. I'm so sick of it. I'm like, can I just not feel icky for once? Like, I'm so sick of it. I think congestion and, like, allergy stuff is the worst. I dread it. All right, friends, give me a second. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick. So, muting my mic real fast. Just let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, I'm back. All right. I think I might have an idea for this. You're getting over a cold. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I am fresh over getting a cold too. So I think that's why those allergies are driving me so insane. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with those little smaller trees in the inner corners. I think that's going to look good. Maybe we'll just go... I could do flower plants, like a U shape. Like with the more Eternity Isle flower plants. Where are they? They're like up, yeah, like these. Like maybe I could do yellow and orange over here. Like, why does that grid go so far up like that? Let me fix this. I'm gonna have to move the crates. Like, I don't even think, even if I was to rotate this. See, I can get closer with this edge, but to get it to line up and be flushed, it doesn't work from this point of view. So you have to rotate it. So I don't understand how else to really approach these inner corners. Because see, going backwards, this flushes up right to the gazebo. Whereas if you go this way, nothing lines up or clips into each other. So these pieces, I think they are such a great idea, but they just really don't line up. You see what I mean? Like if I was able to do it that way, boom, perfect fit, right? but they don't get flushed up to each other. So you have to place them backwards, which literally makes no sense to me. But yeah, frustrating. So I think I might just kind of go with this and some of the one tile plants that kind of help fill up a little bit over here. I don't understand why they designed them like this though. Can I place this over here? No, that's not gonna let me place that there. So I'll do maybe one of those over here in a second. Let me grab, see, I can't even do a one tile plant in this corner. Super crazy how these don't really line up. I guess we're just gonna have to embrace that. Because if I was to redo the sides, the corners over here would be completely different. Melanie, thank you so much. It's giving me so much trouble because these pieces really do just not line up properly. You have to use them backwards. And I feel like that just defeats the whole purpose. See, but I think it works. I mean, there's a space right here, but if I put like a barrel or something, I think it should be fine. But obviously, if you want it to line up, you're gonna have to redo the whole sides over here. I refuse to change it though, because I do like the shape we have. I think that's a really cool shape. You could also do, no, I was gonna say that well, you could place it here, but it won't be flushed up. See, it's almost like to get everything to line up, you would have to go, where is it? Let me delete this. I'm not going to exit out of decoration mode because we don't want to lose our hard work. But like to not have it, so you can be able to decorate closer up. This is how it would technically need to be. But then you get gaps in between them. So that's why you need to ideally rotate them backwards where the roots are the opposite direction. Because then you don't get them connecting. Which bothers me so much with this item. If they do items like this for Wish Blossom Ranch, please make it so I don't have to build them technically backwards. Like, please and thank you. Because there's no reason why I should have to even have to consider building the opposite direction. But I'm not a Dreamlight Valley creator, so what do I know? What do I know about this? All right, let's go and put this one like right here. And I guess I'll just do some clutter and just fill it in. That's the only thing I can think of because I can't get it flushed up. So maybe like right there, maybe one of those. We'll do another little plant thing right here. We also need some illumination. So let me get this cute little lamp. Let's go see how I feel about that. Cute. Love it. Might do a couple more of those lights like in here. I just really do love the illumination they bring. So maybe try a couple of those. Oh, and I wanted to do like a fairy core conservatory too at some point. Like these items are really fun to use. They need to be polished up a little bit better. This might be kind of cute though with that light. Love that. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. The great thing about this build is I'm going relatively natural with it because I want it to be kind of like overgrown and abandoned. So we do have flexibility with kind of just using a bunch of greenery everywhere. I just really wanted to do like a spot that was like a bunch of gardening, you know, decorations. But if it's not going to line up, then I will have to go with a different approach. Because this layout, I love it too much to change. There we go. Let's see how we feel about those. Ooh, yes. And I like that it's kind of structured. And we'll do the sitting area that... Who was it? Was it Bonnie? I think it was Bonnie. We'll do a sitting area there for Bonnie. What changes would I have to ideally make to have this build be Switch friendly? I mean, technically this is Switch friendly so far if you truly think about it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, like most of your items are going to be these walls. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So for the actual structure, 19 items. And then for the greenery so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So in total, maybe about 50 to 60 items. I mean, I'm almost done with it. So maybe 70 items at the end of it. I would say to make it way more Switch friendly, you would need to reduce maybe some of the clutter up front. I feel like you could get away with that. You know what you could do if you're doing it with the forest, you know that spot with the log, like the log bridge? I would do it in front of that river, because that river is going to kind of add to the decorations in front, and you could go very minimal with it. Like you don't really have to clutter all this in front. I don't have water in front, so that's why I went with this. I would still try to, at least, if you want to reduce your limit, I would say, I'm deleting this for now. Hold on. To really make it Switch friendly, if you do want to have an overgrown front like that, I would do this. Because this is going to give you that really nice, lush, overgrown front still. Heck, I might even swap to it now and keep that little palm tree in front still. This is going to give you that really nice, lush, overgrown front. So you're reducing your item limit by like a good chunk with these little tiny greenery pieces. Then you could just put your palm tree probably back in that inner corner, because I do like that overhang over here. Where was that? I just saw it too. Oh, wait, there. I would go with the clusters in front. I think I'm going to do that now moving forward. Yeah, see, the clusters are going to be our best friend. I mean, here, I'm having to think about these things too, Coco, for our Switch-friendly valley. I'm not on that today, but if I was building on this Switch-friendly valley, I mean, I'm even going to swap to it right now, because I think that's going to actually help with my limit a lot more. I would 100% go with the logs. Maybe like rotate one backwards so it's not like it's mixed matchy. There's the word I'm trying to come up with. It's not similar up front, so at least it doesn't look like, oh, they're just using the same thing over and over, you know? So maybe do this one like right here. Look how great that is. Yes, I'm gonna do the star path on the Switch Valley too, because I do want to create a outdoor, more cottagecore approach to like a conservatory, maybe like with witchy vibes for my Forgotten Lands. I'm gonna try to include the conservatory into my castle build. You know how I bought those castle pieces? So that's kind of like what I want to do up in my Forgotten Lands. So I want to do like a witchy conservatory. So these type of clusters are really going to help with that. I think I would go with like the more Forgotten Lands one though. This one's more jungle core. So if you're building in your Forest Valor, I would say use the bluish ones instead of these. I mean, if you wanted to use the jungle ones, I think you could make it work probably. I don't know. I just think that these look really great if you're going with like an abandoned kind of vibe. Trying to decide how I want to place this though. It's giving me a little trouble. Let me move that out of the way for a second. Trying to see how much closer I can get this. Ooh, I like that placement more. So let me just, now that I got it figured out, see if I can sneak this in here. I don't know if it's going to let me. I might need to do a different palm tree. Let me try this one, because this one might have a more flexible footprint. Yeah, see, that footprint's a little more flexible. We'll do that one right here. Cute. Ooh, the only main valley characters I'm missing is Alice and Cheshire Cat. Hoping the star path forces me to collect enough Dreamlight to unlock the realm and maybe even a floating island. I still don't have a floating island on the Switch Valley. I'm working on it. All right, there we go. I will get it eventually. I still want to use this in here. Why don't we throw it like right there in that little corner? That's cute with it, huh? Maybe put this crate right there and do like a plant. Feel like it's coming together though. It took me a second to kind of fix the greenery up, but I do like it. Oh yeah, the star path will definitely force you to grind for Dreamlight. Like, it literally forced us to do it, what, last stream? I was like, oh, good thing I have enough crystals. Oh yeah, you definitely want the meadow floating island. The meadow floating island is beautiful. It's one of my favorites. I feel like I'm always decorating on it, so I would definitely try to get that one first. Let's use these little tropical planks kind of as a like a rug almost for our sitting spot, and then else to it in my palm trees back. I mean, we're getting really close to being almost done with it. I mean, the conservatory itself with all the plants, it's already feeling pretty finished. I want to also do, let me look. Then once I finish this, I am going to go do the realm. That is my plan for today. Then we'll do some more decorating next stream. Next stream, I say we work on some storage rooms. Storage rooms and fix what the update broke for me. And then the stream after, I'll be on my Switch Valley. I think that's going to be our plans. Oh yeah, please go to bed. I know it's getting late. Today's stream's not going to be super long today. I'm at 2.5 hours. I'm planning to stream for 3 to 3.5 at most. So I would like to get started on the realm and get our friends over. So if I have to go to 3.5, I'm okay with that. I just cannot go for 6 hours today. 6 hours is not my limit for today. No, that was a long stream the other day. It was fun though. We were so productive. I cannot believe we got that much done though. But today I cannot handle that. Let's do one of these right here. And then we'll do... I really want to try to incorporate some of these in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my storage rooms, I feel like we've been making progress with it, but then they took away my really cute park entrance for the Vale, our little Vale storage room. So now I'm gonna have to go redo it. Do you know how mad I am about that? Like, why did they take always the cute things away? Like, nobody was complaining about it. I'm working on a butterfly and bird conservatory. And then I'm going to go to the realm today. That's what our plans have been. Because I really loved our conservatory video. But I was like, I want to do something kind of more in my style. And I'm more of like an overgrown, tropical kind of person. Like in terms of like what I love to decorate in. So I really wanted to do something tropical. So I'm kind of doing that over on Eternity Isle today. It's been so much fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm glad I decided to go with this. So that's been my plans for today. And we were talking earlier, if you're new, we're planning to do also a conservatory that's more witchy for the Switch Valley. I'm also wanting to try the witchy idea on a next stream too, if we could, just so I have a general idea on what I want to do over there, if I have time. I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating the next couple of streams. Sorry in advance. I know that we've been doing story and progressing, things like that, but I want to take advantage of the fact that we have so much time lately to do decorating. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. Yeah, why do they always fix the things that we don't ask for? Yes, I started the Hello Kitty Island update last night before bed. Seriously, if y'all play on Switch, help me with multiplayer quests. I have no one to play multiplayer with. Jet ditched me. She doesn't play Hello Kitty Island anymore, so I have nobody to play Hello Kitty Island with. I am planning to do half and half streams with it though. Like play a little bit on stream and then Dreamlight Valley after. Because like there's no way I can do 3 hours of Hello Kitty Island. It does time lock you at some point. So like I feel like 1 to 2 hours is a little bit more realistic. I know the new items are so good. Like I love the witchy look. Y'all give me a second. I gotta sneeze coming. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the new items are so good. I play on Switch and on PC, but I'm playing on Switch more lately just because I love to be able to kind of lounge in bed. I plan to buy Wheat Flower, the DLC, on the PC still. Because like if I'm going to stream it, I would love to have a stream island. And I know you can have multiple saves and stuff, but my Switch dock is broken. So I can't really stream on my Switch right now. But I can on my PC, obviously. So I need to buy it for the PC to do that. I know the December one I'm really stoked for. I think we're going to see some really cool things. I'm just trying to go and see what plants are in here. Yes, please let me know when you renew. Because like I load up, I play Hello Kitty Island every day. I load up every time before bed. It helps me kind of wind down and relax. Let me get my workbench real quick. Hold on. I need to craft a couple flowers. I guess I can use that for now. Yeah, last December was pretty good, but it wasn't really like holiday. It was like fairy winter. So I really want like a holiday one this go around. Oh my gosh, they better deliver for Cinderella. Cinderella is a very, very special princess for me. Like, I will be devastated if it's lackluster. Let me see. Oh yeah, my daughter, she plays Hello Kitty Island, but she can't play with me until I buy another copy of the game because Nintendo, with the virtual game card thing, patched it so she can't play locally with me. So now I have to go buy the game again so we can actually play together. So she will be another, you know, person I can play with, but right now she can't really do it. Okay, so I need a rectangle. There we go. Oh my gosh, the log cabin furniture is really cute. Yeah. I finally unlocked on my save, Ariane, the cottage furniture, like with the fireplace and stuff. Also, the stacking ability on the game now is so good. I was able to make a loft area. Like, it gives you a lot of freedom. I was shocked. I made a loft bedroom above my kitchen on my Switch. I love it so much. My main save has the school items, so I'm gonna need to do that now over there. All right. Let me see. I know, 100%. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it. I think you're going to like it. I really do like how that one turned out. All right, let me grab like 2 of these. And then I'm going to craft a few more of these over here. We really need to just be able to search certain things. I'm going to make like 8 of these. I'm gonna make a couple more of these squares because the Eternity Isle flowers for some reason can clip into other items. Like, it is fantastic. So you know how I'm having the issue of things not lining up? I wonder if I should swap the yellow flowers for the Eternity Isle plants because they're clipping into everything. All right, let's go over here. Y'all, I cannot stop thinking about Wish Blossom Ranch. I hope it's not just me. Because I have been, like, thinking about it constantly. I cannot wait to have a horse. Oh, I'm so stoked. Like, I grew up playing Barbie Horse Adventures. Like, this is going to be, like, my big kid version of Barbie Horse Adventures. Oh, I'm so stoked about it. Yeah, see, look, these clip in. Look how great those clip into that. I think we need to, and look, I think, yeah, look, it clips into this too. I think we're going to replace that. There we go. Yes, the tents are awesome. November 19th, apparently. I cannot wait. We will definitely be streaming that a lot. I know, Barbie Horse Adventures was like my life. Oh, I loved it so much. Okay, so if you're going, you know, remember that issue we were having with things not getting flushed up? Because, well, if you rotate it technically the accurate way with the walls, they don't flush and hide the gaps right here, so you're kind of going backwards. So the root piece, like this has the root on the outside, that's what you're going to be using. These clip into it. That's why I love these Eternity Isle planters. So I would use those instead to give yourself plenty of decorating space. And it kind of adds to the whole conservatory vibes. You know, you got flowers everywhere, so I'm glad I crafted a few more of those, because I think that that is gonna really just elevate this. Oh my gosh, yeah, horses are awesome. They are. My family had horses growing up, but unfortunately, my mom rehomed them when I was like 1 year old. So I never really got to experience taking care of horses. So I always wanted to get one. My friend, though, had a pony. I told Steven, I was like, if we ever get our own place and there's like enough open land, I want to get like a Shetland pony. And if I ever get like multiple acres, then heck yeah, I'm going to get a horse. But I used to love going over to my friend's house and helping her take care of the horse and stuff. They need a lot of care in TLC. They're a lot of work. But my mom, she enjoyed raising horses. She used to do horse competitions. Like horseback riding and competitions were like a big part of her childhood. She ended up rehoming her horse because her mom got injured and it brought a lot of trauma, you know, as you know, she was like my age when her mom got hurt, my grandma. So it gave her a lot of trauma and she just could not do it. So long story short, that's why she ended up rehoming them. Had my grandma not got a really bad head injury, I think she would have kept her horses still. But yeah, it was a very traumatic experience for her. So I feel like that's valid. I understand why she did it. But, you know, growing up, we had all this horse stuff and ranch stuff. And, well, I always wanted to use it. They're very beautiful animals. But I told Steven, I was like, we're getting a Shetland pony. Our neighbor actually, like down the street, has Shetland ponies. They're like the size of a small dog. They are the tiniest little thing. They're like so itty bitty. They're like fat and chunky. They look like the Pegasus horses from the Vale. They're so tiny and fat. I love them. So I told him, I was like, if we don't have enough space to buy like multiple acres, at least let me get a Shetland pony. Because they don't need as much space. I mean, you still need a decent size area for them. And like, you know, you treat them like big horses, but they're smaller. But they don't need as much space, you know, like multiple acres. So I do hope that we get enough land one day to be able to get them. Now, obviously, if I could ever afford to get like a multiple acre area, heck yeah, I'm going to give that horse the best time of its life. Yeah, the mini horses are so cute. Like our neighbor, I don't know, they have like an acre and a half, I would say, which is my dream. I would like 1 or 2 acres. So they're constantly roaming around and stuff. They're the cutest little things. Oh my goodness. Like I would love to have one. No, you can't ride these. There's miniature ponies, and then there's these ponies, the Shetland ponies. They're tiny. You cannot ride these. They're like, are you familiar with teacup pigs? They're kind of like that, but not as small. They're like itty bitty. They're like the tiniest horse ever. But yeah, that's what Steven says those ones are called. And then I Googled it and I was like, oh, that's what it shows. So they're called like, Shetland ponies, but they're tiny. You cannot ride them. They basically are the size of like a pig. That's the best way I can put it. I'm sure there's size differences, you know, depending on the parents and stuff. But the ones that our neighbor has, they are the size of like a pig. Like they are tiny. They're so small that you wouldn't even think that they're a horse. They're the cutest little things though. They are so stinking cute. Oh, I love them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting like an actual pony because you can ride those. But I feel like I would appreciate a little tiny baby Shetland pony like the neighbors have, because those are so cute. I'm hoping for baby cubs and goats too. Because like if we're getting like a snowy, rocky biome, I feel like I could see goats being a part of that. And then if we get like a Winnie the Pooh magical forest, I would say cubs. I think that's what we said last time. Oh, wait. No, let me rephrase that. I was telling chat I would love for the snowy, rocky biome. First of all, I think goats would be a great addition. I said baby reindeer because we already have, where is it? Baby Sven? Where is he? I think he's like further down. I could see them expanding. You know how like some notable critters, we have like regular in-game critters of them. I could see them expanding. Where is he? Right there. I could see us getting little reindeers like how he is, but different colors and maybe a little bit different. So maybe reindeer, but I would 100% take a goat. I would even take a deer. It doesn't have to be a reindeer. I'm thinking like a little deer would be cute. So like if they wanted to give us some kind of a deer, I feel like they could take inspo from that critter, but just kind of change it up a little. All right, let's see. Yeah, the geese look so good. I feel like I would take a Highland cow. Like a mini Highland cow would be really good too. But I would say my wish would be goats, a deer, whether that's a reindeer or like a baby Bambi, a bear cub, and definitely the mini cows would be great. Could you imagine the cute little chonky cows following us and waddling? And it would sit with the Wish Blossom Ranch kind of vibe. Now here's the deal. If we are going to get a candy biome, what kind of critters would work with the candy biome, do y'all think? That's something else to kind of think about. Baby Bambis would be great. I think baby goats would be so adorable. I'm trying to think of like what kind of a critter would work with a candy biome. I need to think on this. I feel like there's such an obvious critter that could work with a candy biome. I'm not thinking of it. See, bears I feel like could work. But see, I was thinking bears for like the honeypot falls. But I could justify it because they like sweets and berries and stuff. But I'm trying to think of who else could work for that. Somebody said they kind of hope that they give us like a bug, because we already have some bug critters, like honeybees for the honeypot falls, which I could see working. Hi, Alexis. Welcome in. I don't know. I feel like goats or mini Bambis would have me crying, but cows, little mini chonky cows. Oh yeah, I would say we need to watch Wreck-It Ralph over again. You know, it's so funny. I recently watched it with my daughter, and I didn't even watch it considering critters. I watched it just, you know, for fun. So I bet you if I went and rewatched it, I would be like, oh, that could make sense. I don't know. I would need to think about it. Now, they have given us food-themed critters that normally we wouldn't really consider food-themed. Like, we have a fruit turtle. You know what I mean? Like, we literally have a fruit turtle. We have a watermelon alligator. So I feel like they could easily do, like, sorry if you hear my chair creaking. I feel like they could easily do, like, food candy-themed critters, because we have food critters. But I don't know if I would want that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would want that. Gummy bear. Okay, gummy bears, I could get behind gummy bears. Especially if they made it like baby cubs. I think I could get behind and support a gummy bear. That would be kind of cute. I don't know. I just wish we knew already. I'm excited though for the geese. They look so silly. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for 100 likes. We did it. Go ahead, y'all, and make us our next like goal. We are very, very close to being done with this conservatory. And then we're going to go get our besties from the realm. Yeah, like pretty candy color gummy bears. I think gummy bears, actually, I could see that if we get a candy biome. If we get a candy biome, we will finally have use for the candy house skin and for Vanellope. Oh, that would be so great. I'm so tired of not having a spot for Vanellope. Like, I've done her in like a trick-or-treating vibe in the Forgotten Lands, but like, that's not really my ideal, you know, placement for her. Okay, let's do that right there. 150 Bonnie, thank you so much. And thanks again, y'all, so much for being here today with me. Like, it has been a great stream. Thank you so much. Let's do our sitting area. Oh, and let me place my butterflies. Let's do blue and orange. And then I need to get my little bird item back because I think I deleted it. Oopsie. Hi, Matthew. Welcome in. We are productive today. We are doing my butterfly and bird conservatory. And we are also going to go to the realm. I know, I want to banish her to a Candyland build ASAP. Do you know how much fun we could have with our Candyland build? Melissa, hello. We're almost done with our conservatory. So close. What kind of like illumination should we do? I'm kind of leaning towards something like this. Let me try to squeeze that in. And I guess because I don't want to take up too much time today because I want to go to the realm, I can do like the front maybe next stream. Thank you so much. Let's do the lanterns up front. And then I'm trying to add some of these crates in here because I think they would be cute. I'm just trying to find a place for it. What is in the way? I think I'm just losing it. Am I losing it? Absolutely losing it. Going bonkers. Okay, I'll just do my crates maybe. Well, I was gonna do it right there, but that grate is becoming an issue. I guess I could do it right here. And then I just go with like barrels and stuff over here. You know what? This actually, ironically, this crafting table looks really good in here because of like the plant tools and stuff and like the gardening. So I might just throw that over here. And then let's just do a couple more items. And then look at it. Decorista, welcome in. We are working on my conservatory. I did a video yesterday, but I wanted to do more ideas today with it. Let's do... I want to use one of these in here. I don't know. I feel like that's getting too cottagecore. Lady Danbury, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you enjoying the update, by the way? Like, all of y'all. I'm really enjoying this update. It's been really good. All right. We have, like, a gap right here. And there's really not much I can do about it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if I can fix that. I think I'm going to have to... Well, unless I pull this up a little. I've had to build this backwards because nothing lines up. What is in the way? Oh, I bet you I have to rotate it, maybe. No? Huh. I guess it might be... Yeah, it's that piece. Okay. Yeah, why can't these things just line up? And then we'll do that right there. Goodness gracious, that took me way too long to overanalyze. Okay. We are going to now grab these and overlap them on there. Yeah, this one is really fun. I've been taking my time with this update and just kind of enjoying it. I'm going to do the realm today before we finish. Like, at least get everybody there. I'll probably level everybody off camera because I need their items for videos and stuff, but I want to be able to experience the realm with y'all because y'all know how I am with realms. I get lost. I need y'all's help. So I need to be able to stream it today because I know for a fact there's going to be something where I'm like, what do I do? I'm so lost. Me too. I'm really enjoying it. It's been a great update. It's been really fun. All right, let me see. Ooh, nice. The star path is really great, Matthew. Like, I really love this one. Okay, here's our build. Let me go get my birds back. Because I think I deleted when we were testing stuff in the beginning. And then we'll do our sitting area right here. And I feel like it's done. I'm so glad we kept the inner part right here natural. Like, I think that dirt really does stand out. Oh, great. I hope we don't run into any glitches. All right, let me go to the star path. The Oasis Retreat. And we're going to use this little thing right here as like a little source for the birds to drink water out of. Wait, where's the... Oh, this is the one I wanted. It had like little details in it. And this is going to give our birds flying around. I might throw the bird bath thing like right there. Yeah, let's go try that. Cute, cute. It could be a zoo too. I agree. There we go. Look, there's our birds. I might do one more on the other side so we have them flying around. I love that. That's so cute. Let's do another. I might do like one in the front. Like maybe we'll throw it. Let's see. Yes, we found that out last stream. Last stream we were freaking about it. Because like when they said batty tree, I was like, do bats come out of it? I was like, something has to come out of this. Like it looks like it's an interactive something. And then when we, last stream when we placed it down and noticed it was a critter home, we kind of lost it. We were so stoked. And then let's do, okay, those birds are placed. Let's do for this one, maybe the lovebirds and the butterfly critter. And I'm looking. Definitely the butterfly critter. I actually might put a snake in here. I'm not sure yet. Y'all, give me a sec. Muffin wants me to let him in the room real quick. Hold on. Let me go open the door for him. Okay, sorry, I'm back. He apparently was in my room but wanted to be left out. Or let out. We do. We need more critter homes. I appreciate the really natural critter home that they gave us, though, with this star path. What's our last critter? I did the lovebirds. And I did the butterfly right here. What other one should I do? The only thing I can think of is a snake. Yeah, I'm just trying to look. Literally, I mean, I don't have to do a fourth, but I feel like if I'm putting the extra effort with critters, we should have another critter in here if we could. So I'm thinking like a snake, maybe? I don't know. Or do I just keep it strictly like airborne critters? An owl, though? But the owl doesn't really match Eternity Isle. And I'm saving the owls for the others. I could do... I don't know. Might just leave it like what it is. Could do hey hey. Well, I wanted to do owls and ravens for the witchy one. Could do the monkey. I actually really like that. The monkey sounds cute. Let's see how he looks roaming around. I like him wandering. He looks cute. I like it. I like the monkey. The monkey was awesome. I know I was tempted to do hey hey, but then I was like, wait, I kind of want to give him to Moana, so I might regret that. At least we figured it out because I was like brainstorming that. All right, let's do our sitting spot. And we should be pretty much done with this. I'm gonna angle it. And we'll do our chair. I know, like, why can't I just use the same critters over and over? I wanted to do all the sunbirds, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. At least we figured out something, you know? Like, I would have been stressed overthinking it. So I'm glad one of y'all suggested the monkey. I think that actually, and it fits with Eternity Isle as well, like the lore and the overall world. So I feel like that was a really good choice. I wonder if they're going to give us the ability to reuse critters, though. But before they even did that, I want them to give us multiple house placements, not just replacing my player home. No, 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 no. I want to use the Monsters Inc. house 10 times if I wanted to. Like, we pay so much for the house skins. There's no reason why we shouldn't have that freedom. No reason at all. There we go. Let's do a couple more plants, and I think it's done. All right, let's go take a look at it. Oh, wait. I wanted to use the leaf pile. We'll decorate the front of this too. I just don't know how much time I have today. Guys, I think I got like an hour or so left of stream. I'm not sure. I think I'm getting close to my deadline. I told myself I'm not streaming for 6 hours. So I'm trying really hard not to. Yeah, let me add another decoration over here and on this side, and then I'm done. I'm just gonna go with flower planters. Those Eternity Isle ones, yeah. Those clip into everything really nicely. So I'm gonna do those. And that'll fill in my space. Oh, there's a rock there, I think. Yeah. Let me grab those real quick. And then I guess we'll go get the besties. I'll level them up off camera so we can be nice and ready for more decorating next stream. I know I started streaming a little bit later today than I was planning to, but I mean, it is what it is. At least we were able to stream. If I could have streamed earlier today, I would have, but I couldn't. I wasn't really home at the time. But next stream will be longer, ideally. There we go. Let's try that. Hey, if y'all didn't pick on me, I'd be concerned. I would be worried. What do we think? I think it's done. Obviously the front needs to be decorated, but I don't have enough time today to do that. So maybe next stream we can finish it up. It won't be too long to finish. I was hoping to do the elegant build today, but it looks like that's going to have to be a video, which I'm fine with. I didn't expect myself to go all out with this. I should know myself better by now that every time I say I'm going to do multiple things, I get too invested. I knew something like this was going to happen. Well, I was going to do, okay, so the birdhouse feeder is kind of like girly. Do you think it would work okay? Because I'm saving the raven one. The raven one I'm saving for my witchy one. So the only other bird feeder I can think of is the Alice one, right? Do you think it would work because it's pink? Where is the Alice? There it is. I mean, we literally only have one actual bird feeder that I can think of. We got the little sunbird feeders, the little red one. Maybe I can do that one. What's it called? I'm gonna type in feeder. It's like the little red one. But look at this, sunbird feeder. This is like an actual sunbird feeder. And we can do a birdhouse too. I think that would be a great addition. Why don't we put the sunbird feeder in the center? Oh, we got a flying companion feeder. This is the one you meant? Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's cute. And why don't we do this feeder as well? See, this one does not I don't like this one. I would have loved this more if it didn't have the cup. Like, but the little sunbird feeder, I love that. I think this is super cute and done. And we got our butterflies in here. Oh, ignore my fruit turtle and raven. Ignore those because I'm leveling them up. Just the fruit turtle casually just being there as an eyesore. I love it. I think we really did pull it off, y'all. The birdhouse recraft. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna add that in there. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, thank you. I almost forgot it. I was gonna do the brown one. Oh, the bird's nest. The bird's nest. How did we overthink this? How did we forget? Yo, we literally forgot our bird nest. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's put like 2 of these down and then let's get our actual birdhouse. How did we forget that, y'all? There we go. I cannot believe we forgot this. Now we got our nest. Okay, so do we put the nest like up front by the feeder, or do we let the feeder kind of be like the centerpiece? I can maybe angle the feeder. Like, that would be kind of cute, actually. And I feel like you can never have too many birds' nests because, I mean, like, we got multiple birds in here. So why don't we do a nest right there? This is why I have Jet. Exactly. You know, I would have totally forgot to place little bird nests for them in houses. Jet's over here being like, I got you, bestie. I got you. I got you covered. Almost forgot such a cute little detail. I was telling chat earlier, Jet, you're the one who made me spiral and want to add birds into this because you tagged me in that post. Love that attention to detail and idea. Oh, I love it. Look at the little bird nest right there. I know. That's what I was saying, Lady Danbury. This reminds me of the herbology class. I love it. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so glad we did it. And if you wanted to make it into storage, just like, you know, change these little inner corners. So I feel like it's easy. Me too. I feel like the critters just kind of add so much to this. So yeah, that's how this ended up looking. I'm going to keep these little lanterns up front because I do think it kind of adds a nice little glow to it. But I feel like we literally cluttered what we could into this. And then I kept back here open and pretty simple because we need to be able to walk around. So I didn't want to go too crazy right here. I love it. I think it turned out really cute. They do. They really do help bring things like this to life. Okay, so the goal is next stream. Let me delete this. Oh my gosh. Y'all, hold on real quick. I got a cough coming. Okay, I'm good now. We need to work on the front, like finishing the build. Oh, and maybe the sides. I actually may real quick. Hold on. Let me grab more of these one tile pieces because these really do help fill in the space. I also will move this kind of like off-centered maybe. I saw it light up. Let me try to, oh, I'm going to rotate it like that. Yeah, let's do these on the side just so it kind of details that for us. And I'll probably go structured with pawns in the other inner corners like that. I love Eternity Isle because our item limits are so small, but the biomes itself here are really small. So I can kind of, I feel like I can go a little more crazier with Eternity Isle's decorating because of that, you know? Awesome. Okay. And then we'll grab 2 more of these if it'll fit. I don't know. Oh wait, I thought I saw it light up. I could have swore I saw it light up. Am I just losing it? No, I don't think it's gonna fit. I think we should just probably go natural then, if that's the case. Like I'll do a log right here and then I'll just go a log right there. Now I could also, if you wanted to make this really functional to walk around, you could change this to a door so you could be able to enter from right here. So honestly, maybe I should do that and change one of these to a door at some point. I don't have time to do that today, but I'm thinking we probably should consider swapping to a door. And I might actually, instead of doing a cluster right there, I'll just do the where is it, the Peaceful Meadow cluster, so at least there's something there. And I'll just go with like a really natural pathway leading up to it. So I'll do that, and then I'm gonna grab, where is it, one of these and one of those. Yeah, I would say we definitely change this right here to a door. Like, I'm okay with losing one of the planters for a functional way to get on the other side. And I do want to make sure next stream, when we finish the front, that we make a nice functional simple walkway so I can still access the fishing. And I'll probably leave this open too so I can get to the node. And I mean, this is another way you can get to the bridge incline thingy too. So yeah, I think that will be great to keep this open. So at least you can still walk around it. And we'll probably do like a simple sitting area out front. I do want to incorporate some River Kit stuff though, but either way, super stoked about this one. I hope this brought y'all a lot of inspiration. I think it was really fun to throw together, and I love that we all kind of contributed our own ideas with it. I just truly think that this one is really fun. So if you want to build on Eternity Isle and kind of fill up some space and have a use for, like, you know, all your critters, I feel like it's worth it. But that was this build. So now, the last portion of our stream, I say we go get our besties. Oh my gosh, I had my chat minimized. There we go. So I have been decorating. I think you would be proud of me. I'm very proud of you. Ooh, cookies and milk sound good. All right, let's go get our besties from the realm. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I hope y'all enjoyed it too. I might need y'all's help with this. Okay, let's go to the plaza. Yeah, let's do the waterscape and stuff in front next stream. I would like to finish up this biome. All right, so realm, and then we'll be done. And then I'll be streaming again probably on Tuesday. Wait, what's on Tuesday? Let me look. My anniversary's coming up. Okay, Tuesday's good. So I would say tomorrow I won't be streaming. I'm thinking about moving Saturday streams from now on Fridays. So Friday is now going to be our new stream schedule, just FYI. I've had a lot of trouble balancing streams on Saturdays lately. So Friday will be our new, you know, date. So it'll be like Tuesdays and Fridays for guaranteed streams. Waffles, do you really got to play with your toy right now? So I'm thinking for sure on Tuesday a stream, but if I could do a pop-up stream, like if I have any extra time, maybe on Sunday or Monday. But I know that regardless, this weekend I do want to try to start a new video if I can. So guaranteed for sure Tuesday the 7th and our next stream. So Tuesdays and Fridays, I'll make sure to make a post for y'all to remind you that we did change our stream schedule. Yeah, Saturdays don't really work for me anymore. I'm getting overwhelmed and stressed out. We've had a lot of like stuff going on Saturdays. So I feel like I need to move it. Like I'm having to balance streaming around like my family's work schedule, and it's just becoming a little too much. So I think Fridays are going to be better for us. So Tuesdays and Fridays. Where is the realm? I haven't gone to it in so long. Oh, right here. All right, let's go check it out. Ooh, I'm so excited. Is it worth it though? Is it a good realm? Like with the addition? Because I did like it in the past. Ooh, the cutscene. Oh, they did a really good job with this. Are the spider webs a new addition? Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. I wonder what his walk animation looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, this is all different. Something is definitely going on. Where was he at? Oh, there's something down there glowing. Oh, this is really cool to revisit. Is that an egg? Why on earth do I have an egg in here? I have an egg in this realm from Easter. I bet you there's going to be other eggs too. Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. Let me take Waffles. She has a toy pizza and it's like a crinkle toy. I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. Out of all the times she's trying to chew on her crinkle toy, you can now play with the pizza right now. I mean, she knows what I'm talking about too. They definitely did. Is this new? Did I miss the chest? I apparently missed a chest or something. You had an egg as well? Yeah, I was like, what? Why is there an egg? Oh my gosh, look at him. Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. Oh, look at his reflection, the lighting. Oh my gosh. Your TV is behind on your stream. You might have to like adjust it. You might have to like pull it up a little. Like on the actual like stream video tab thing, because sometimes it throws me back like a few minutes every time I like raid somebody. I found like 6 purple eggs. Oh my gosh, there's probably gonna be eggs everywhere then. Do you need some help? A visitor, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. It's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel will help light this stone-cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me. Where do I go to make that? Search the hidden passage for the fireplace fuel. Is this the hidden passage? What's this? I don't know what this is, but I'm grabbing it because it looks important. He's so cute. Castle paper. Oh, is this where I need to go? Jet. He's adorable. I love him so much. His personality is so good. Oh, I love his character. Cogsworth is so funny. Bring it to Lumiere. Okay. Look at his little face. Look at his hop. Oh my gosh. Thank you, mon ami. Now we may have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that's a vast improvement. I can see you better. Sakra Blue? Who are you? Is that how I say that? It says talk to him again. What are you doing here? I've never seen you before in my life. You have, but you don't remember. It's true. My memory is not what it once was, but still. You need to work on me with my French. Yes, you are. I took French in high school, but full disclaimer, I did not pay attention. I was on like my phone the whole entire time, and now I don't even remember everything. That would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Do you mean the Beast? I would never call him that, but yes, that is who I mean. He sent me to check in on you. He sounded very worried. Zoot allures? Is that? I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry if you are French. I am demolishing your language. That is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in dark corridors. You know what's funny? It's like I told myself, I was like, I'm never gonna need French in my entire life. Like, why did I take it? I should have took Spanish, because everybody down here speaks Spanish. But I took French because I think it's such a romantic language. But I never paid attention. I was like, I'm never gonna need French ever again, so it's okay that I forgot it. And of course, a Dreamlight Valley update happens where I need French. I knew it would happen at some point. What's been going on in the castle? Just what you can see, or more precisely, cannot see. The castle is wrapped in a persistent gloom and frosty chill. I was so bad at Spanish and then got straight A's in French. See, I feel like Spanish would have benefited me so much more, but I really did like the vibe, you know, of the language. I thought it was so fun, but I did not pay attention during class. I don't remember much of it. And there are strange happenings too. Objects disappearing or reappearing. We do have a French quarter, but people down here speak Cajun French, so it's not really taught. Cajun French is very, very different from actual French. There are similarities, but it's super different. So like I would love to learn Cajun French, but actually, ironically, where I live, we have a lot of like Spanish speaking people. Cajun is very different. You're going to find your Cajun French really kind of on the outskirts of Louisiana, really like in the bayou. A lot of people don't really speak Cajun anymore. There's a lot of really sad things with it. It's kind of become a forgotten language. Stephen's grandfather, I think, spoke Cajun French, but nobody in his family learned it. It's sadly a dying language down here. But it's super cool though. I would love to learn it when I can. All right. What's next? We servants can do little but cower in the dark. Miss Potts is caring for the children in a safe place. I wonder if we're gonna get her. Meanwhile, Cogsworth and I patrol the castle as best as we can. When did this all start? Let me see. Yes, it began shortly after His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle left. Perhaps that is for the best. I wouldn't have wanted the young lady to see the castle in this state. I love how there's a serious thing going on right now, and then my fruit turtle is just like casually roaming. I know, Miss Potts would be such a fun character. Do you have any idea why this is happening? None at all. There is no natural reason for this sudden darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may at times be naturally dark and drafty. But this sudden change is most unnatural. A soupçon of supernatural, perchance. Nora, there's one more thing. A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about in the castle. Could you possibly catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. Well, you can't ask, my best in your French, that's for sure. Butchering that so bad. The feather duster, yes. Oh my gosh, I want her too. I'll go catch the flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on. The wardrobe would be such a funny character. Oh, yes. The Beauty and the Beast characters are the one characters where I would be okay with multiple of them. Like a lot of them. And there's the book. Well, that was easy. Find a place to display the flying painting. Okay, well, y'all might need to help me with this one because when I say I'm oblivious, I truly mean it. Like, I have no idea. Walls near the piano. Okay, wait, that's this way, right? I think this is... Why do I always get lost in this realm? Like, I always get lost in this one and the Aladdin one. Nope, that's the bathroom. I think it's down this way. Yep, okay, there we go. So, I assume maybe right here? How come? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a pretty painting. Whoa, what just happened? We got a box. Yeah, thankfully, remember how it was in the beginning, Jet? Like the lack of redirection and stuff? Like when they were in like what? Open beta or early access? The direction with these quests were so bad. They've really done a great job ever since. There we go. Let's see what he says. This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Me too, that painting is really pretty. Let us see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First, a painting flying around like a bird, and now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Some people might say a ghost is doing this. Mara, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome over. Jet, I don't know if Elsa's still here, but if one of y'all are, I don't know if I've made a channel command yet for Mara. Could you drop the link for me? Thank you so much for the raid. We did some conservatory decorating, and now we are finally getting the realm characters. I spent like the first 3 hours of stream today decorating, so unfortunately y'all missed out on the decorating portion. But yeah, we're doing the realm right now. I'm finally getting the characters. I'm pretty stoked about it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in Cassie. Welcome in Buckeye. Welcome in Sanja. Welcome in Tiger Lily. Welcome in Melinda. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope y'all had fun. What were y'all playing today? Who or what is La Dame Blanca? Is that how I say that? I'm so bad at names. New name, welcome in. Well, if y'all want to hear me butcher the French language, you're in the right place because I'm struggling. You got that picture in Scrooge's? What? Isn't New Name a fellow creator too? If Mod Team could get New Name's channel link as well. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, we did a butterfly and bird conservatory earlier, so feel free to like scroll back on the stream if you want. I'm very proud of that build. I think it turned out really great. I did some other ideas with the conservatory in my last video, and I wanted to do a witchy conservatory today, but I'm running out of time. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so I need to get my realm done. Mara, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, please go take care of yourself. Do some self-care. Mod Team, if you can get Mara's channel link for me, please and thank you. I won't be making today's stream into a video, but I leave my streams up. But I will be time stamping Tiger Lily when we actually start the build. So if you want to like, you know, go to where we exactly start to decorate, I will be doing that. But the other conservatory video is already posted. I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much, Melinda. So now I'm finally getting the character realms. I am so behind. I've been doing a lot of decorating and not really progressing. So I'm finally getting the characters today. And then I will be grinding their friendships off camera so we can do more decorating next stream. I know, Els, we got raided. It's so sweet. Thank you so much again for the raid. I'm glad y'all had a great stream. Thank you so much for getting New Name's channel too. She was a dedicated housekeeper tending a castle, much like this one. Wait, is he talking about the one that I always think that looks like a bird, but it's actually like a broom, like a duster? Is that who he's talking about? I'm pretty sure it is. So dedicated, in fact, that long after her passing, she continued to haunt the halls. I never thought this castle would be haunted. But these recent events mean it is more than possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanc. Is that how I say that? I never know how to say her name. I'm so bad at this. But what do you think, Nora? Do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. Okay, this is where I need. Okay, that's not her. Who the heck is this person then that they're talking about? Is this an unrelated character to the actual like servants? Okay, I apparently need to rewatch Beauty and the Beast for like the 10th time because apparently I don't pay attention. Oh, it's a ghost story. Gotcha. So is this truly decision based? Because I think Els said that it will like affect your time in your castle. So what did y'all choose? I'm gonna try to choose things that are different if I can. Okay, it's not part of the lore. I don't believe in ghosts. I'm gonna choose that one. I respect your rational nature, my friend. I feel like that is something different than anybody would have chose. So I wonder if it's gonna be different and we'll get different dialogue. I respect your rational nature, my friend. After all, a difference of opinion may lead us to the truth. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. It's going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should really tidy up. All right. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I see some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury. Oh no, not me, not on live. Past Nora was talking to me. It is. I love the Halloween vibes. Also, speaking of Halloween, we've been working on a Halloween plaza and a Halloween meadow. I'm almost done with the meadow portion of it. Not like I haven't started it, but what I'm saying is like I will get done with that, and then once I get done with it, I'm planning to tear it down and do a different idea. So if y'all are needing some Halloween inspiration for like a cozy town, that was 3 videos ago in last stream as well. But I'm hoping to do the meadow portion once I get the stone fence. I swear if I don't get the stone fence in like a week, I will have to tear it down for the abandoned carnival. Like, because I'm doing the Nightmare Before Christmas video up on the floating island. And it's like, I want to do the carnival with the new castle skin. So, like, y'all manifest for me that I get the stone fence. Okay, let's see. Was any dialogue different when I said no for those who chose yes? I'm trying to do things that are different so we can see if there is a difference in it. It's worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and foreboding feeling. Maybe someone is playing a prank on us. That is possible, though. I wonder how anyone could have gotten into the castle without us noticing. Clink, clink, crash. Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden, then. If you can remove those statues, we shall proceed. All right. I like reading the dialogue lately. Oh, these are cool statues, though. I do want that. So far, nothing is different. Gotcha. Ooh, what is this? Oh. I think it's not relevant. I think it's like old. Oh my gosh, Towels, that's really sweet of you. I hate my voice so much, so when I hear y'all compliment on that, it really does mean a lot. Okay, I think it's this way. Thank y'all so much for helping me with this because I would be here confused. I'm pretty good about finding my way around the realm unless it's like the Alice in Wonderland realm. I feel like the Alice in Wonderland realm stream, y'all were about to like freak out on me. That one was bad. Y'all were like literally right in front of you, Nora. I'm like, where? I wish we had these bush lantern thingies as decorations because I love that. It looks like it's like the winter biome bushes. Like those are really cool. I got it. I got it. The Aladdin realm overwhelmed me and the Frozen realm overwhelms me. Ooh, level 5. Let's go. And the Alice in Wonderland realm. Finally. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. I do have him, but I'm trying to level up my critters, Matthew. Because like I've been trying so hard to get the chest to give me my stone fence. I'm losing critters and I'm losing hope. Really? What about, please be the fence, be the fence. Oh, it doesn't exist. I will never get it. I will never, ever get it. Good night, Lady Danbury. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sherry, welcome in. Man, you had to drop items to find your way. That sounds like something I probably need to do. These realms really confuse me. Okay, who am I gonna level up? Who am I gonna level up next? I hope the birds are done with. They get in my way so much. Okay, no. Next, I guess it's turtles. The next 2 turtles I'm leveling up. I have been leveling up all of these critters in hopes that I will get my fence. And I swear, we're like halfway through the critter list. No critters. Or no fence, I mean. All right, let's go see what's going on over here. Cogsworth! Oh my gosh. He's so tiny. He's so cute. Okay, let me break the rest of these because like it'll make me feel better if it's all cleared out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh my gosh, look how adorable he is. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm Nora. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Oh my gosh, his dialogue is so much like the movie. Oh, he's so cute. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh my gosh, look at his little dance. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded Candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me. Man, I stutter on my words too much when I'm reading. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. All right, level 2. Maybe these guys will level up for me, and I might have a chance to finish up their leveling up with the snippets before stream ends. All right, breaking this. I don't know if there's anything over here that I need. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's an egg. Why is there so many eggs in here? I have found like 2 or 3 eggs now. Y'all weren't kidding. I swear there's probably eggs in other realms too. Okay, let's go find our friend Lumiere. This is like, oh wait, I break these. That's what y'all were saying. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Y'all were like, break those, Nora, and guess what I didn't do? I didn't break them. Oops. These are cool though. I would love them as a decoration. And I like how tall they are. His face is very adorable. There we go. From Fallout. Oh my gosh. Why is it not letting me talk to him? There we go. Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? We do get smaller ones? Yes. I mean, I would have liked the bigger ones, but still. You will need that bag later, but you can't get to it right now. Oh, okay, Matthew, thank you. Thank goodness you're safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. Kind Nora rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing there twirling your wicks. Why are they so mean to each other? Oh wow, 9 out of 9 is great. I like those games, but I never actually sat down and finished one yet. But I did find enjoyment playing like Story of Seasons and stuff. It's a Wonderful Life. I do like that one. Well, while you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectral visitor. La Dame Blanca? I feel like I'm still pronouncing her name wrong. The old ghost story? Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she's trying to pass on a message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Nora? Oh, okay, so let me see. Is letting his imagination get away from him. I think we need more evidence before we decide one way or another. What if a glitch is making a servant turn invisible? That happens to a friend of mine. Blanche? Is that how I say it? Blanche? I was wondering. Thank you for that, because I hate not knowing how to say it. I'm gonna do... Okay, what did y'all choose? Because we're trying to see if we get different dialogue. So how do I do it soft at the end? Blanche? Blanc? Blonde? I don't know how to say it. Sincerely a Canadian. Can I say Blanche? Can I say Blanche? Is that good? Because that's easier for me. I got it. Okay. I'm going to do that. Let's do... See, this is why I appreciate y'all, because words and people's names are hard for me. So I appreciate it. I'm going to say he's letting his imagination get away from him. It's just not a K sound. Okay. I will do Blanche. Whatever the reason, this castle is in shambles, and it's our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed, but watch out for the don't say it. Ghost. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. There you are, Nora, ready to whip this castle back into working order. Oh my gosh, y'all, Muffin's having a fit. He can't get into my room. Hold on, let me open the door for him. I am not, well, I mean, like, I grew up near Canada, but I'm not, like, actually Canadian. I am actually Norwegian, but, like, I'm not, I mean, my family always calls me the Canadian of the family because I grew up in Vancouver, but, like, I'm not Canadian. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me let Muffin in real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So Waffles ran out when I let Muffin out, so she's probably going to be up here again in like 5 minutes asking me to let her back in. Absolutely. Muffin's a sweetheart, but he drives me insane. Every time I'm streaming, he wants to go in and out of my room. I'm like, dude, just make up your mind. That's the industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step should be the garden. It's an absolute shambles. It's looking pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where could I find seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side. If you'll pardon the wordplay, His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, and I do not know where. Let's see. You want me to search this scary old castle alone? Okay. I most certainly do. You've already restored much of the lighting, have you not? Besides, as a friend of His Highness, you should have an inkling where he might have left such valued objects. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for the rose seeds. Marvelous. We are not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best as you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for the keys that the mysterious lock box we found as well. Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we can finally put the rest, or probably rest these ridiculous ghost rumors. Man, I'm struggling on reading tonight. That's right. We can figure out what's really happening in this castle. Precisely. All right. So what's next? Oh, so I guess we're still doing this one. And why do I have a crab? There's a crab in there. Okay, so we need to help Cogsworth restore the castle's rose garden, search the west wing to find the rose seeds. Is that the one with the bathtub? I think that was the bathtub room. And I still will get lost in here somehow. I'm pretty sure it was this one, right? What is this a new chest? Oh, I wonder if this is new. Because if I missed this, how on earth? What's in here? Reading is hard. Ooh, that's cute. A wooden book stand. This would be, oh my gosh, you know how we had to redo Eternity Isle? Like, or not Eternity Isle, our Storybook Vale storage room? This would be great in our library. That's cute. That has to be a new item. All right, search for the seeds. Okay. Return to the garden. That's really cute. The garden is this way, right? Yeah. The garden center. There we go. How do you clear this? Clear obstacles from the garden and plant the rose seeds in their designated plots. But do I dig it? Oh, there's an interact button. Okay, there we go. I was wondering. I was like, wait, why is it not letting me do anything? There we go. Got it. Okay. The smoking dirt things, water them? Okay. Was that back towards the front? Where was that first one at? That was like... I know I saw one in the beginning. Now, of course, when I start looking for it, I can't even find it. I know I saw one. There's 8 throughout the castle. Okay, so water all these, right? Ooh, what's this? A painting scrap. Okay, I know what to look for now. And there's 3 or 2 in the garden. Okay. Oh, that's not one. Why am I watering it? Yeah, I was so confused why it wasn't letting me do anything. It looks like my character was kind of off-centered. I hate when the interactive button that you need for like quests are super touchy. Okay, that's the thing that Matthew said I'm gonna need, but I can't get yet. It's like a secret quest. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, apparently am I not close? There we go. Wait, is it 2 or 3 in the garden? I think I found 2. Let me look again. If y'all see any, please let me know in the chat because I will overlook it. I don't see any more. Was it 2? I'm pretty sure it was just 2. All right, let me see what he says. Something's wrong. Oh, did it disconnect? Oh, we should be good now. OBS was acting up. Let me know if we're still live and good. We should be good to go, though. 2 in the garden and another one right next to the entrance in the garden. Gotcha. Thank y'all so much. How can it be? Those seeds are the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions. I'll have you know. I'm sure I can make it. Wonderful. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can. Is that where that little bag comes into effect? Right here? Craft the fertilizer. Where do I craft the fertilizer? Is there even a crafting bench here? I think I may have saw one actually, like on the other corner. Okay, I'm glad I got all 2 then. Pretty sure I saw one over here. Unless I'm losing it. Is this a crafting bench? That is a cute crafting bench. Do we get that? Do we get that? Thank y'all so much for the help. Okay, use the rose fertilizer. Got it. I hope we get that crafting bench because that is so cute. Yes to getting it, or yes that I found it? Okay, water the rose bushes. Oh my gosh, it's being touchy again. Oh, those are rainbow. Those are cute. We do get it. Nice. Apparently that one you don't water. These are really cute rose bushes. Ooh, what? Gather the rainbow roses. Okay. Your fertilizer recipe worked. Beyond even my grandest expectations, these roses are magnificent, if I may be bold. Though, isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow colored? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. Someone or something dyed the roses when we were looking. Your treasure fertilizer recipe must have done it. I have no idea, but we should really put them on display. I'm gonna do the fertilizer. Ooh, awesome. Entirely possible the fertilizer did make them grow most rapidly. Perhaps it's also tinted them. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let us display them in vases at once. Okay, so show the rainbow roses, which we did. So I think it just needs to update still. Okay. Place the rainbow roses in the hall. Okay. So that must be back where I was coming from. Okay, wrong way. Yes, please get to bed, new name. Thank you so much for coming over with the raid. Thank you for lurking for a bit. I will be streaming again on Tuesday with some more decorating. We did decorate the first 3 hours of stream, so I will be time stamping when that build starts too for everybody. Like once the stream is over. Okay, I think I watered the ones that I saw in here. In the empty vases. Okay, so where are those at? They're probably... Oh, or is it these? Is that where I'm supposed to put them in? Not like these ones. I'm saying like, is it like something like that? Y'all, give me a second. My dog is losing her mind. I knew she was going to regret that she ran out with the cat. Let me let her back in real quick. 1 second. It's by the piano. Gotcha. Okay, I'll make my way over there. Let me let the dog in real quick so she chills out. Hold on. The little face that she has when I let her in, she's like, oh, I'm so glad you let me in here. I'm like, girl, you shouldn't have left the room in the first place, you crazy. All right, let's go to the piano. Oh wait, is that another dusty thingy? Yeah. No, like she ran out when I opened the door for Muffin and I was like, girl, you're gonna regret that you got locked out of the bedroom. And then she was at my door like scratching on it. I'm like, told you. told you you wouldn't want to be left out. Is there any other in here? Now she's looking at me. What you doing, puppy? I see you. I see you. You're cute. You're cute, puppy. I'm not gonna pick you up right now. There it is. Ooh, I hope we get this as an item. Oh my gosh, it's another egg. I have found 4 Easter eggs. Oh, this is really cute. I like those. There's another right here. We do? Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, then we're grabbing that. Okay, I think I got everything. Talk with Cogsworth. Scrooge's shop. Oh, if it's from Scrooge's shop, then I'm never gonna get them because Scrooge hates me. Oh, he's right here. Hi, Teddy. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for being here. I love it. Oh, I didn't know we could put it on the pathing now. I know we can put it on some pathways. I just know that some doesn't allow it. We get 2 variations. Oh, nice. Man, I keep getting all these like eggs. Fine job, Nora. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says, hard work brings rewards, as bountiful as seeds sound in spring. Wise words. The instructive tome on home management is most useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout. Oh my gosh, why does he always hate on Lumiere? We can put all types of greenery on pathways now, though. I know that like some worked. Wow. Does anyone know when we get the crafting bench? I know I want that crafting bench. It looks great. I've been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She left us another clue. We just arranged flowers. You lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals about. Man, I need to try that with the trees. I didn't know that was a thing. That's amazing though. That's gonna look so much better because some trees could go on pathways. I did do like the muddy path in a different tree. Like I know that the muddy path and willow trees worked on pathways, but I know that a lot didn't. That's incredible though. Wow. That's amazing. But the roses aren't white. You overgrown pocket watch. Oh my gosh. Nora, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Oh my gosh. Many odd things have happened so far. Wait. Water? Wait, can they go on water too? Oh, that's the restriction. Gotcha. It's definitely not a ghost. All this ghost talk is silly when there are so many other possibilities. I'm going to do maybe that one right there. Precisely. I still say we cannot finish our work while there's a dissatisfied ghost in our midst. A patently ridiculous excuse. Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True, we shall have to keep our eyes open for that. No napping for you then. I don't think it's a ghost. I think it's them pulling pranks on each other. I don't know. I don't think there's a ghost going on. Okay, talk to Lumiere. Welcome back, mon ami. This castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. I'm glad I can help. I wouldn't want to disappoint Belle and the Beast. You are most kind, also courageous, to lend a hand in a haunted castle. I don't think it's really haunted. Let me prove it to you. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know this castle like the back of my hand. Well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for this book. In the meanwhile, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the decor. Sure, I can do that. Wonderful. Your aid is most appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche book. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Okay, so we gotta put all this decor back. I have literally 15 minutes left of stream if I'm lucky. I decided to go a little extra today so I could be able to get started on the realm. But I literally have almost, you know, the end time of stream today coming up. So I'll probably have to do the rest of this off camera so I can do our video builds with their new items. I will make sure though to keep watering all of these. Okay, return the globe. Where's the globe from? I don't see any sparkles over here. Let's go up. Oh, right there. Wait, I think that's just a book page. This, I think, is the statue. I think I may have accidentally did it, Teddy, on my recent video without realizing it, because I used the muddy border path with a tree on top. But like, I could have swore I've been able to do that tree in the past. But no, I will go out there and test real quick. Let me just put the globe in the library real quick. And then I will finish the realm off camera so I can do our video build coming up. Because there's a couple of items from what I've seen that I really do want for my elegant build. So I think I'm going to do like the elegant mansion build as our next video while I continue unlocking everything else. Because I can't really do my Nightmare Before Christmas Town because I don't have the moonstones for it yet. Okay, let me place this. Oh, Little Corner, thank you so much for coming back. You should get 8 papers total from watering the furniture, and then you put them in the fireplace in the library. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, and I need to grab that too. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Am I supposed to be able to pick this up? I do have a little bit of room in my inventory still. Let me get rid of these real quick. Maybe my inventory is just too full. There it goes. Got it. Okay, show Lumiere. How many pages do I have so far? Let me look. I have... Wait, 7. So I'm missing 1. He wanted you all to know chickens. Thank you. Chickens to you too. Chickens. Okay, where's the last page? Y'all said there's 8. So I'm missing 1. I wonder if it's like in an obvious location and I just went by it. The bathtub? I could have swore I got the bathtub. Let me double check that. Oh, nope, there it is. Thank you. That was the one I missed. Okay, and you put them in the fireplace. Okay, let's go down. Oh my gosh, I get so lost in this realm. I'm glad it's not just me. There we go. Okay. Oops. Ooh. What is that? I can't pick it up. It's because I have more stuff in my inventory. There we go. It's not letting me get it. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Ooh, those are cute. I actually really do like those. And now I can't move? Did y'all have this issue too? I literally cannot move my character. I'm trying on my keyboard. I'm stuck. I think my game froze me. I literally cannot move. Oh no. I can't even hit the escape menu. I can't use my tool. I'm clicking RT. I'm clicking water. I'm clicking sprint. Oh no. I'm just standing here. I'm just standing here like smiling like, yep, this is fine. I literally cannot move. The shoes are cursed. The cursed shoes. Oh no. Y'all, I'm so bummed out because if I click exit, is that gonna lose all of my stuff? I can't even open my inventory. Literally, I can't exit. I'm trying again. Nope, I cannot exit. I cannot do anything. I'm completely frozen. I will have to force close my game. Yeah, we need an unstuck button. I'm pressing literally everything. I'm pressing my controller, moving it around. I cannot walk. I'm stuck. Well, I guess that means I should probably just go do our raid. Man, I hate that. I'm gonna have to restart the game, and obviously there's a very high chance that I may lose what I just did in the realm. So I obviously don't want to have to put y'all through that. So I guess we're at a pause point. I hate ending my stream because of a glitch, but I mean, we have been streaming, you know, for 4 hours almost, and I'm about to end it. You know, this was the deadline. So before y'all go, let me go do a raid. Teddy, I'm gonna test this off camera, the greenery and stuff. Let's go raid. Let me see. Let's go raid Barb. Don't leave the stream yet. It should redirect you over. I'm gonna set it up right now. It really would mean the world to me if y'all would come over with me. It looks like Barb is gonna be streaming all night. And Barb is doing Hello Kitty, Dreamlight Valley, Infinity Nikki. So y'all are gonna have like 3 games to chill out to and some more Dreamlight Valley. So let me grab the link. I'm sorry that we're having to end, like, I know it's just 5 minutes early, but still, I wanted to at least finish up the dialogue right here. But y'all cross your fingers that I didn't lose at least all of the realm work that we did. I'm gonna reload it and I'll see how much we lost. But I'm hoping it's not a lot. Thank y'all so much for the stream today. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the new subscribers. And I'm so glad that a lot of y'all were able to make stream today. I will see y'all again on Tuesday. If you're new here or you missed the beginning of stream and you're one of my regular viewers, we have made a change to our stream schedule. I will be streaming on Tuesdays and Fridays for the foreseeable future. So Tuesday did not change. It's just the Saturday is not working anymore with my daughter being in school. We need Saturday for homework. It's just becoming too much stress. So we're moving stream now to Friday. That being said, I will still do pop-up streams if I get extra time. So like, you know, if it's not Tuesday or Friday, there could be a chance I might do a pop-up stream. So just keep your notifications on. But Tuesdays and Fridays for the foreseeable future. So Tuesday will be next stream. I'm gonna be starting a video this weekend. Here is the link to Barb's stream. And then just type in for me hashtag horrible gaming raid, and I'll see y'all over there. Thank you so much again for today. See you soon. See you next video. I will also be timestamping the conservatory that we built today on stream too. Just give me like 5 minutes to undo all of my stuff. But see y'all again, and as always, have a horrible day, and let's go show Barb some horrible gaming love. All right, bye friends.